teensy bit. Sounds about alright. There we go. I do have better. Oh gosh, back to this. It's just me and the beast. This is gonna be an interesting one. I think I can say that for certain. I was so, how I say, hurt that Donald and Goofy literally just left me because I was no longer the Keyblade bearer. Like, that is just, it's not on. As far as I'm concerned, it's not on. I don't like it, but I cannot change. I cannot change the story. This was made 20 years ago. 24 years ago. Probably came out like 2000, 2001. Yeah. I can't change that. It's just for me to, you know, get them back. Here's the thing though, in our previous streams, Narendra made mention of the fact that Goofy, we're gonna have to fight him at some point, and I thought he was kidding. As it would turn out, he was not kidding. I was very disappointed to find that out. I just left Beast behind. I hope he's okay. Just leaving him behind entirely. Bro, are you gonna catch up or not? Or if I go to the front, will Beast just appear beside me? I bloody well hope so. Castle Gates. There he is. There he is. We can rely upon that. He has to come with me. There's no other option, right? This way. Oh, I don't have... Should I stack some items? Beast. Okay, so we're stocked. Oh no. I don't actually know what some of these do. Now would be the time. Use for item synthesis. Item synthesis. Item synthesis. Okay, so I can use none of these. Just camping set. Okay, megalithic tent. Cottage. Ooh. Can only be used from the menu. Right, so it can't be used during boss battles then. Or like between battles. To make it work. Of course the bad guys have already arrived. Thanks, Beast. You're an absolute pro. You did such a great job. I'm just going to be collecting all that we need. We're going to go... Oh, there's stuff up there as well. Can I jump my way up there? There's stuff up here. I don't think I can. No, this has to be lower. This is where we went last time. And I wasn't having the best time. Yeah, there's no way I can jump my way there. Okay. Fine. We live it. We'll go this way. Oh, more bad guys. Bad guy.
This is it. This is it.
Sonic constantly. Do I still have magic even though I don't have... It seems I still have magic even though I don't have the Keyblade. I have a literal wooden sword. Like, it's so not really Beast. I did all the work and you take... This is Donald all over again. Take what I can get. I'm not pleased about it though. I guess this is our way in. We go in. Nice looking doors. Very nice looking doors. Oh, it's the princesses. Oh, it's all of the princesses. Huh, they really did get them all. And it's Kyrie. Not looking good. Kyrie's not looking great. And of course, Maleficent.
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole!
There we go. great danger. The music is very magical, I'll give you that. Little shimmery noise. So it's already done. We can't do anything?
Be on your guard.
Uh-oh.
They're close. I can feel it. Are you ready for them?
Oh no.
No.
That's not her. You're being duped. Look at that. You're just being duped. By a little guy as well, not even by one of the big guys.
Quit while you can.
There we go. Oh, there they are!
Not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
Oh, look at that suit change.
You're wrong, Riku. The
He's
darkness
looking
may destroy
far
my
buffer
body,
than I remember.
but it can't touch my heart. My heart will stay with my friends. It'll never die.
Really?
It's a child's product.
Well, we'll
Very
just see
sweet.
about that.
Ah!
What's he doing?
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
You'd betray your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together.
Yeah, well, I was
See
kind
you later,
of
Donald.
shit
Can you
talking
tell the
Goofy
king
and
I'm
Donald
really sorry?
earlier. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Okay. So back on team, on side. Still left though. You still left.
I guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Thanks a lot, Donald, Goofy.
You still left him though.
How
Like, yeah,
will
you came
fight
back.
without a weapon?
I know now. I don't
So
need
true.
to blade.
Narendra
Had a
beat
better
you.
weapon.
Narendra's just saying the thumbnail. We'll be
heart.
here in a minute or two.
Your heart? What
Nice
good
to
will
have you
that
here,
weak
Peachy.
little
How's your
thing
week
do
been?
for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone.
It's not alone.
It's grown with
Oh,
each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made.
What a sweet
I've
sentiment.
become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one.
It's so
I don't need a
cute.
weapon. My friends are my power.
All for one and one for all, right? That was cool. That was cool. Oh, I know how to fight him though? What if I don't want to fight him? Why are we Sonicking and not fighting him? Amazing day, really? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. What made it such a good day? Ooh, he's coming through.
This is it.
I can't see his health bar, so I don't know how well I'm doing. I hope I'm doing okay. Oh! Did I just get him? No, I didn't. I just got him already? Stop. Well then. Well. He's looking a bit worse for wear. Oh look, where did your fancy suit go, huh? And you're just physically running? You've got no darkness left, like, I don't know, transport you? We haven't watched the Arcane finale yet. Probably gonna be watching it tonight. White Trinity. Very nice. White Trinity. Okay. Now we've got Donald and Goofy back. I imagine that's them trying to say, keep Donald and Goofy and get rid of Beast. So perhaps we just keep it like this and it's just the three of us. They've given them back for a reason, right? They're back on your side. You can help them level up some more compared to keeping Beast around. Where Beast is now just kind of incidental to our story rather than incremental. That's not the word I'm looking for. Incremental is not the word I'm looking for at all. Necessary for our story. I suppose we'll keep it with Donald and Goofy. They did come back like a boomerang. But Beast is very useful. He's an absolute beast, if you will. Terrifying. I know, it's very true. Oh, fine, we'll keep these guys. Oh yeah, how good was it? What is that? Is that a door? There are 4 sockets. What goes into them? There are 4 sockets. Oh. Oh, I didn't need that health. Why did I do that? I didn't need the health. Is there something here that I need to do? Do I need to get up? Oh, it's a platform. How do I get up there? Something in here? There is not something in here. Ah, right. But was it good though? Can you say, clearly you said it was one of the best days in a long time, so I'm guessing that's because it was actually good? Or was it just the other things boosted the day even further because Arcane was mediocre? I imagine it was very good because Act 2 was far more enjoyable. Hey YG, how you doing? Thank you, boys. Girl, but boys also. Peachy's already here. Baya's and Narendra's just setting the thumbnail. He'll be here in like a minute or two. But we're just discussing briefly Arcane. We haven't seen the finale yet, so please don't spoil it. Yeah? How's your week been? Good week? I hope so. We had some really cold weather this week. It was so horrible. It's been so horrible. Doing good? I'm so glad. Currently I'm just trying to figure out where I'm meant to go next. I'm gonna guess it's this side. The library? We'll go to the library, fine. Oh, problems. Wait, what? Something arranged alphabetically. A book is missing. Oh, there's a book. Narendra is just... Oh, there's the book I put it. Narendra is just setting the thumbnail. He'll be here in like a minute. In fact, I think he's going to be here in like less than 30 seconds. I just have a feeling. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that. So we picked up a red book, but there was a yellow book over there that you needed to get. Is there something here, like behind? No. Yeah, he'll be... Oh, turn. Oh, there's a box. It's like a roulette wheel. I didn't win. Do I have to turn it again to get the box? I hope this doesn't take too long. Another time? Another one? Peachy said, no, another time? Peachy said it's been his best week in a long time. Like a really good week. There we go. Got it. Open. What's in there? Oh, just elixir. I was doing that for elixir, really? Okay, so we're gonna go... Is that a bright book there? I don't think so. We go up the stairs. Oh, that sun coming through is pretty. There's the yellow books. Another one's missing. Well, there's one right here. Oh, there's a save point also. Very nice. What is that up there? I don't know. Is this a book? Okay. Oh, there's a yellow book up here. We can use Trinity. Oh, it's a good thing I chose them and not Beast, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do Trinity, and then what would I have done? That's the yellow book I needed. So is this the one from here, or the one from downstairs? Oh, it's the N book. Okay, so the one downstairs was the A book. We go back downstairs. Sorry, this is like a puzzle. I'm not the best at puzzles. Was it somewhere close to the door? It was. Haha! There we go. Replace it. Not exactly a good week, but good day. Well, one good day really makes a difference. Did I just lock myself in? Why did I do that? Why did I... Oh, another book missing. Book M is missing, and there's a blue one that's in the wrong place. Volume 6. Oh, there we go. I replace this one here. Okay. Hey! GK Dreamer! Thank you for joining us! Oh, so I haven't gotten lost. Oh, can I jump up there? Oh, I can probably just jump down from... That was silly of me. Oh, yeah, oh no, that's exactly how I feel about Hollow Bastion. Well, we made it here though. Oh, there's one more of these. Yeah, Hollow Bastion... What was your original name? Clearly you know us, but I don't recognise GK Dreamer. Yeah, Hollow Bastion, I'm not enjoying Hollow Bastion. We're only like 5 minutes in, I'm already not enjoying Hollow Bastion. At the end of the last stream, we did like the waterways, right? And I thought, yeah, I don't want to have to go in that way. And Narendra was like, oh no, the way when we came up the main like portal lift, I was like, there's an entrance right there. So why don't you go that way? I said, oh, okay, fine, then I will. If there's another option, I'm doing it. Really, I just can't get this thing to turn the right way. I can't decide between GK Dreamer or, did I get it? I still didn't get it. Or for TV streaming, or that's Keyblade Lover. Ooh, that's Keyblade Lover. Very nice. Open. I used to go by G Dreamer. I'm trying to realise what that spells, but I'm not sure. Or Keyblade Lover. Keyblade Lover is a bit of a banger. I'll say that much. I don't know why I just collected from there. What did I just collect from there? What was it? Oh, it was just Mithril. I think now's a good point to save. We're gonna save here. Rising Falls, yes. We're now in the library. Locked in the library. Oh, there's a chest over there. Oh, there's the green book! Okay, that's the green book we needed. I'm really not fond of stuff like this. Oh, I can't even go up here. Okay, so we're gonna remove that. Yeah, that's a nice one. I mean, we are playing Kingdom Hearts after all. It kind of fits, doesn't it? Oh no, I didn't make it. Blah. Done. Done. Where's the green one? There. No, I don't want to put it on the shelf. That says 6. That must be 3. Gotta go already? Okay. Have a nice time. It was lovely for you to drop in. Thanks for coming, YG. That's where it is meant to be. Right, but there's still one missing. Where is it meant to be? I think Keyblade Love is a good name, considering we are playing Kingdom Hearts. Like, it fits. What's your favourite Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts 1? Because I don't know all of them. Did I get this yet? No, still haven't gotten it. Okay. Can I just jump my way across here? Possibly. Possibly. Oh, why was I trying to jump? I can just do this. Open the chest. What's in the chest, boys? It's nothing that I needed. What a great disappointment. Okay. Oh, there's something here. Oh, I didn't realise that was there. This is going to take me a while. Apologies. This is going to take me a second. How's your week been, GK Dragon? Good? Bad? Happy? Sad? Hopefully good. Always hoping for good, you know? Have to be optimistic about things. Got it. What's in it? Is it the book I need? It's just AP up. Where's the book I need? Am I missing something here? Is it in a place I haven't been to? Oh, okay. I appreciate that. So which ones do I have? I don't... Did I do this one? Let me just turn it and see if I did it. I didn't. Right. See, they all look the same. Well, they are kind of the same grey towers. So let's turn this one as well and see if it turns up. No. One more time. One for luck. No. Is it that you have to turn them like 4 times and that's the charm? So, let's see. Is this the book? This is not the book, it was just a mega potion. Oh, I can replace this one. Oh great, I didn't realise I had it. It's a big red button. What do you think the big red button does, guys? Take your bets now. I think it's gonna make books fall down. All the books I need. No, open the door. I imagine I'm meant to complete this task first, so I don't know. So that's been done. This one needs to get done. So we need 1 yellow. Can I see a yellow anywhere? Those aren't available. So all the ones collected from up here. You're back! Hey! Oh, is that the yellow one? That is not the yellow one. I'm just trying to scan with my... Is that really not the yellow one? Look, it looks like it's right there. Oh! I just needed to hit it? Okay, I'll take what I can get. Let's go back up the stairs. Are you wearing regular headphones or gaming headphones? Technically, they're regular headphones. Like, there's no microphone attached. I've seen some gamers use those, but I use these exclusively for gaming. So I'll consider them gaming headphones, even though they officially aren't. Officially, they're not. No more books. 9 out of 10. Ooh, that's banging. Best. Ooh, okay. So that was green. Wait, where was green? I don't remember there being a green book somewhere. Do I have a purple book already? No, okay, I don't have a purple book. So let's go back. I've done that one. I've done that one. So now we just need to look around for purple and green. A green deck all together. Oh, the greens are here. This is the one we need. Put it on the shelf. What's that gonna do? Oh, secret passage. Oh, yeah, we've still got a couple days. Got it. Hey, Trillian, how are you doing, my man? Arcane is 9 out of 10. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less, in my opinion. I think that's reasonable. Just a really great show. Oh, nice. That's lovely. That's very kind of you, GK Dreamer. Yeah, Black Friday sales. We've already been capitalizing on the Black Friday sales. That's the thing. Like, Black Friday is specifically a American thing, right? It's because after Thanksgiving, it's like Black Friday, and Thanksgiving is the 4th Thursday in November. So technically, it starts in like about 5 days or so. And yet, all of the sales, they've already begun, right? Is there anything here? No, there isn't. I have a Steel Series headset and I love it. Ooh, loving that you guys are exchanging recommendations. Is this the right way? This is not the right way. How do I get out? Open earbuds or AirPods. Well, here's the thing. I don't think I have an opinion on individual earbuds, mainly because I've never really used them. And the reason I haven't really used them is because I find that when I use headphones that are via Bluetooth, I get headaches. So that's why these headphones are technically plugged in. These can be used via Bluetooth. I've just never worn them like that. I'd much prefer just to plug them in, because otherwise I will get a headache and then I'll feel bad. Like, physically, I'll get unwell. What's the purpose in that? I'm gonna do this. But I know a lot of people do wear AirPods, Bose headphones and whatnot. I guess it just depends on what you like the look of more. Is there a big difference in price? Probably not, because Bose is kind of a premium brand, isn't it? Is this where it was? This is where it was. This is the final shelf. I definitely need to get a new set of headphones. Anyone with experience with either of those, then you can lift shop. This is horrible. Oh gosh. Oh, what is that there though? What is that? How do I get to that? Oh, I can... Fire! Why did I... The fire was clearly the wrong option. Is there a Thunder, Cura... Rivera? Force! No, that was me using the knowledge. Open. What's in it? Oh wow, found some puppies. Very good. How lucky. Can I now jump on this and will it take me up? No. Disappointing. Where is it taking me? Oh, this is a maze. Oh no, why did I do this? Oh gosh, I'm outside. Why am I outside? No, this was not right. Elgato Microwave 3 and Stream Deck. I would like to know what you're talking about, but to be completely honest, I've never heard those words in my life. I feel like that Kiki Palmer meme. Okay, I have a question about Cobra Kai. I know Arcane is good. Peachy, you said, I wish Arcane at least had one season more. I hope whatever League of Legends show they are making next lives up to Arcane whenever they are dropping. I think it's going to be a very tall order. Sorry, I just exited the screen for a second there. A very tall order to... Wait, what? I can't go anywhere? What is the purpose? Wait, what? So what? Is it the only one I can... Oh, there is something up there. Is that... I can't see it. Oh, it is. So we're going to use Severa. Haha! Success. No, we're currently on we just finished episode 6 a couple days ago. So I know that they dropped this morning. I think it was around 8 or 9 a.m. here. But we haven't had the time to watch it today. But tomorrow, we absolutely will be. Can I go this way? Can I go anyway? No? Okay, I guess I'm just going back then. I'm highly anticipating this act. Specifically, thanks GK Truman. I figured it out, but only just. I still wasted a fire for no reason. I have high expectations for Arcane because season 1 was so good, and I understand your sentiment, Peachy, in wishing that there was one more season, but I prefer that they don't just add in another season because people want it, or because the producers, or because Netflix want it. This is very expensive television. Like, it was $250 million for season 1 and 2 together. That's not cheap. That is expensive, if you ask me. So I can't go anywhere this way. I guess I'm just going back the way I came. Is there anything else I can do? No? Well, I got that box, and that's it. I guess I'm going back to the library. But I would say I'd much prefer them not overextending themselves and forcibly altering the path they'd set for the characters. Not a hostage. Very good, Brucey. How are you doing, Bruce? Are you well? I hope so. Entrance hall. I don't want to go to the entrance hall. I'd rather just chat for a little bit longer. I imagine once we enter the entrance hall, something's going to happen, so let's just chat very briefly. And I can make my point finally about Arcane. Specifically, oftentimes you see with shows, when they've had very good reception, the producers and or the streaming service will want more. They'll say, can you stretch it? Can you stretch it to 3 seasons rather than 2? Can you make it 4 seasons instead of 3? And with Arcane, they made it very clear it was going to be 2 seasons and we weren't going to get any more, and that's because they knew what they needed to do for the story and they knew what the characters needed. I imagine we're not going to have everything tied up in a bow because there are so many main characters and so many B and C plots. Like, for me, if we get an ending to Jinx's story, Powder's story, and Vi's story, and Caitlyn's story, I think those are the 3 we're going to be getting some form of cohesive ending for. Everyone else is question marks. We might not find out what happens to Echo. We might not find out how things turn out for Jace, Heimerdinger. There are many questions that can still be put forward for future seasons if they're continuing on this timeline. I don't know whether the next season will be continuing on this timeline or not. It very well might be something else entirely. Entrance hall. Is this where I was before? For the shipping. Yay, ships were really big. There is some romance in the show. It's not super romance heavy, which I prefer. But is there anything else for me to do here? No. Oh, it's the Trinity. I'll do that. But I much prefer a show meeting its natural end when it's meant to. So the candle is out. Does that mean that I'm meant to use magic?
Fire!
Am I meant to light these candles?
Fire!
How many candles are there? Okay, but you guys said, 1 second. Peachy says, yeah, I get that, just saying the story needed 1 more season to breathe. See, I do think that in the first 3 episodes of season 2, the pacing was a little bit off, some more breathing room would have been good, but it costs so much. Like, that's, I think, where they're choosing to do it like this. Not sure just how this somehow. I think really it was more that Riot Games decided, okay, this is our budget, stick to the budget. And Netflix wasn't really going to be putting up most of that money. They put up a portion of it, but because Riot Games has all the money that it's earned from League of Legends and Valorant and all those games surrounding that, they look at this as a marketing opportunity. It's very wonderful that fans of the games have these backstories for the characters that they've known for like, what, 5 to 10 years or more. And that's what this story has done. But more than anything, the point of Arcane is to get people to go and play the games. Any of them. All of them. Oh, this did do something. Very nice. So for them, $250 million, if Riot Games is footing, let's say, 2/3 of that, right? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And Netflix might be putting 1/3 of that. For them, the point of spending all that money is to get people to interact with the games, buy the games, spend money on the games. Do I need to do something here? But it's not... Can I not jump my way over? I don't think I can float that far. Maybe I can float that way. I can't. So I look at it and I see why perhaps they didn't do 3 seasons, because when you look at the quality of Arcane, to get another season would have cost $100 million. So then Riot Games has to put up even more money. We're talking about a lot of money here. It's like £250 million went into the show. Like, think about it that way. 250 million is a big number, but when you think about it as £250 million, or $1 billion, forgive me, suddenly you're looking at it going, yeah, you know what, maybe 2 seasons makes sense, because any more than that and it becomes far too expensive of an endeavour. It is very good. Like, when we talk about Arcane, the story is very well done. The characters are very clear. They do the strong female character without making it seem like a strong female character. They're just good characters who happen to be female. They're well rounded, they're very well drawn, they're very clear in their characterization, in their motivations, in their physicality. Everything's been so well thought out because they were working on this for like 6 or 7 years, perhaps 5 or 6 years. There's a long time to figure everything out and also to get it done. So for them, I think as a product, it's been exceptional. As a whole, examine. Etched with thunder mode doesn't mean I need to use thunder.
Thunder!
Okay, that made them fall. Very nice. Peachy says, Atredian says first, colleague at work loves League of Legends a lot, and he showed me the world map, and then he showed me where Arcane took place, and it was so small in comparison. There's a lot more stuff they can adapt. Right, see, because they've already been working towards greater lore for like 10 years or a decade or so, there is so much more that can be done with this story. And I know from their perspective, it's like they would rather spend the money on a product that people are going to remember, and it also builds trust in the brand of Riot Games for games and also for stories. When the producers of Arcane create a new show in, let's say, 2, maybe 3 years or so, everyone is going to say, I need to watch that. I need to watch that show. It's going to become big in the culture. It's going to have that water cooler effect where you're going to be out and about at work talking with friends, and at the water cooler they're going to be talking about, what did you watch this week? Oh, Arcane just dropped the first 3 episodes. I've seen this and this. And because they're doing weekly drops, there is time to actually discuss. Did I miss it? I missed it slightly. There is time to discuss and have that social connection while watching the show, which is so important to make sure it doesn't just have a sort of flash in the pan and disappear really quickly, which big drops can do, especially now when there's so much MLPs, when there's so many products. Peachy said, I think it was the opposite in this case. Oh no, yeah, that Netflix cut it short because it was being expensive. I think they knew it was meant to be 2 seasons, and they decided, we don't need any more for this story, let's not overextend ourselves, because it's just generally expensive. Peach said, yeah, League of Legends has 150 champions, and Arcane only features around 10. What do you mean by that? Like 10 characters who are champions, like a Jinx, a Vi, a Jace? Is that what you mean by champion? Because I've never played any of their games, so I don't actually know. I don't really know what we're doing here. I'm just trying my best. Shall we pick up that piece that fell to the bottom? There we go. It fell to the bottom. Trillian also said, yeah, if you're able to do a trope like strong female character without feeling forced, you are a great writer. Indeed. I 100%... Ooh, high potion. I 100% agree. I think these days it is a mark of a good writer, specifically because there was a push at one point to make it feel... to make it seem... Is this enough? That... 1... 2... I'm out of pockets. Oh, okay, we need more. There was a push at one point to make it, that made it seem that within media, they specifically were writing characters, and the first thing they wrote down on their character list was strong and female. and that is just tiresome, because what you really want to be writing is the character's problem. They don't believe in themselves. They believe that they're a jinx. They believe that no one loves them. They believe that's the basis of a character, and from that you then draw outwards. They think they're the best thing since sliced bread. You start with a concept and then you work outwards. When the concept is just strong, in inverted commas, and female, you're already starting from a place that's rather vapid. And that's where some writers across all genres in the past, say, 5 or 10 years have struggled. It's sort of that Mary Sue character where, for no reason at all, they've gained extra knowledge or strength. And it makes no sense why they are so skilled, but it's just innate for them. There is some level of innateness that can work for a character with skill, but skills are honed. They do not just appear. And so if we don't see the work, the payoff when the big moment happens, there's no real payoff. It feels weak. It feels like they could have done more. Which is why when you see the characters that they write in Arcane, you understand the characters on every single level, from the way that they fight to the way that they, go about their conversations, from the way that they would negotiate, the way they physically move. It all makes sense. Can I latch onto this? No, I can't. No. And that's why it's so well told. I think as long as for the next show they make, they do something similar to this, in that they take the time. This is the thing, because Arcane had 2 seasons 2 years apart, I think it was about 2 years apart, first season and second season, and they both have had such great reception, they can take 2 to 3 years before they come out with a full project and say, guys, new season's dropping this year, entirely different in the Arcane universe, in the League of Legends universe, but not what you were expecting. They can take the time. So why don't they? Oh, there is something here. Show me crushing power. 3 years. It was 3 years? Oh, you said 10 to 15 League of Legends characters out of 150 were featured in Arcane. Right, so think about, wow, they're only in about a tenth of the... Oh, this is going to last a long time. If they can keep the hype going, and I think with a project like this, they probably can. What is that? Oh, it just spat something out. Hey, Giratina, how are you doing? How's your week been? Good week. Can I do anything else here? I don't think so. Good week. We're just discussing Arcane. We haven't seen the final 3 episodes. We're probably going to be watching them today. Depends how long we stream for, to be honest. Am I meant to do something with that, or is that just the light? Okay, is that the one I need? Let's go back. But yeah, with Arcane, if they've only used 10 to 15 characters, and I'm sure we haven't seen all from these characters, there is more yet to be seen with some of them. Oh, there's still one more piece. Why is there still one more piece? I'm just gonna have a snoop around. Outside of Arcane, have you guys watched anything good recently? You're watching all 3 today, or only episode 7? I think it just depends. Oh, another one. I think it just depends on how much time we have. We might watch all 3, and then if we do watch all 3, of course we'll do a video review. But am I meant to fight these guys? Is that what I'm meant to do? No. No. I have to double check these things. What about this? No, just health. We don't need health. But yeah, we might watch them tonight, we might not watch them tonight. I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying it though, because it's a testament that they've done a good job with ending this. Not everything always goes... No, I didn't want to go back to the library. Not everything always goes perfectly. Like, after season 1, the expectations were so high. And I'll admit, for those first 3 episodes, I wasn't feeling it was as good as season 1. Because they had set the expectations so high for this brand new product that most people aren't going to recognise. Like someone like me, never taken anything of the universe ever before. I've heard of Valorant, I've heard of League of Legends, never spent any time exploring that world or that lore. Stuff like this gets people into the lore, and then it then helps them say, you know what, my friends are also interested in this, why don't we use this as a base to play this game? Right? It's smart, it makes sense. Look, I'm just going to say something. Wow, oh my gosh, you see Goofy just then? He was Nearly halfway. Hey! Why reading? Why reading a Trillion? I'm reading A Clash of Kings still, no problem. It's like 600 pages. Don't use the word still. You're still undertaking a great thing. Nearly halfway. For me, the pace I'm reading at is unheard of, and I love it. I've fallen in love with Arya so much. Oh, when I was reading Game of Thrones, I would be flicking forward to be like, where are Arya's chapters? Where are Davos Seaworth's chapters? Where are Tyrion's chapters? And then I'd be getting certain chapters, I'm like, I don't want to have to read about this. What? And then, of course, because everything connects, you do have to read it. You can't just pick and choose. But often I would flick through, and I say flick through like this. I'd be flicking through like this because the book is so large. But I'd flick through and count in the book how many Arya chapters I'd get. And normally I'd say, oh no, that's not enough. I want more. It is really, really good writing. You just have to make peace with the fact that it's not finished. That's the one thing I say when I recommend Game of Thrones as a book set, because they are really well written. They're really, really good. But a lot of people might not like the idea that it is not completed and that it might not be completed. You have to make a peace of that beforehand, otherwise you'd get really annoyed, I think. This is the one I did. There's one on the other side. Let's go to the other side. Have you reacted to the How to Train Your Dragon live action trailer? No, we have not, but I did see a clip. I saw a clip and I went, oh, because I've seen the clip, I'm not sure we can react to this. The live action was not necessary. So here's the thing. How to Train Your Dragon, one of the best children's films of all time. I loved How to Train Your Dragon. I adored it so much. I only watched the first one and the second one. The second one wasn't bad. I would still call it a good film, but it wasn't as good as the first. Have not seen the third one. If there was a fourth one, I also did not see it. Here's the thing, as there are more and more sequels, I often don't want to dip into them, specifically because I know that capturing that feeling from the first one is so difficult. Oh, you saw it, Giratina. It's nice to see you guys saying hi, it's cute. Examine. Prove to me your strength. Wait, what? Some stuff, right, I do see that, especially these days when you look at franchises and the way in which they're being quote-unquote mined for more content. How can we dip back into this IP to create something new that isn't so new that people won't go and see it and will still be interested in it, but isn't so repetitive that people are just going to say, oh, it's another reboot. It's a difficult line to find the balance of. Prove your strength by moving me. Yeah, at this point it seems pointless. It is literally a one-to-one adaptation. It feels like the animated movie with realistic graphics filter on. Right, is that how you feel about How to Train Your Dragon? That's a shame. Why can't I move this? It doesn't want to get moved. Did I read that right? Okay, we're just going to take a pause for a second. See, that's one thing I don't like. But then you also have to remember, because it's such a successful IP, I don't know how much money the How to Train Your Dragon franchise has made, but I know that they made 3 or 4 films, I think it was 4, and then they've made quite a few seasons of television specifically for Netflix. They made animated TV. I remember seeing a clip and saying, you know what, for animated television it doesn't look bad. Oftentimes when things go from film to TV, specifically for animation, you can see the budget being pared down. It starts to get that characteristic cheap look. As far as I can tell, for the How to Train Your Dragon stuff, it didn't get that, which is kind of incredible. But from a money standpoint, the people who are in the studios are probably looking, is it DreamWorks who did How to Train Your Dragon? I think it was DreamWorks. They must look at it and say, well, the kids who watched How to Train Your Dragon originally are now adults, and they might be having kids soon. And so instead of putting on the animated one, which perhaps they are showing their kids, you can capture them with a live action version of the thing they already loved, and they immediately know it's a trustworthy IP. I can put it in front of my kids with no issue of violence or nudity or anything like that, and I can trust it. And it's the characters that I already enjoyed and I already loved. It's smart, but it depends on the budget. As you guys know, bloated budgets ruin everything. Everything. I'm completely fine with it not being finished. Oh, with Game of Thrones. My problem is that now the TV show is finished and people hate it. It's like I can't not watch it, but also I'll also dislike it. Have you watched it? I watched it when it came out. I was like 17 and I was watching Game of Thrones. It was totally fine here, not a problem. A lot of people here in the UK, I think I might have been 18, it must have been when it came out. A lot of people jumped on it because it was a sort of worldwide phenomenon, specifically in the West. So I know in the UK, in Europe, and in America and Australia, people were hosting like watch parties at pubs or bars for it. The ending wasn't great. There's a reason why it's probably one of the most popular video essay topics. Up until about 4 years ago, when video essays started to pop off, the Game of Thrones video essay, franchise, so to speak, it was so ripe on YouTube because everyone was still talking about it, right? I watched it. I would say the first 5 seasons are good. They are in fact very good, and that's because they follow the books close to one-to-one. And George is so incredible of a writer. He writes so clearly. Yes, there is some muddiness with perspectives, but he characterizes the people in his books so well that when they translate to screen, they translate really beautifully. The issue is, as they continued, they started to veer away from the books. And here's the thing, if you're talking about a course, for the first season 1, 2 and 3, it's all aligned, and then they start to veer at season 4, and then that veer to season 5 is a little bit more. By the time you get to season 7, the veer is an entirely different location, and 8 is even further. That's the issue when it comes to adaptations of an IP that's already out there. And that's what happened. And because the books weren't finished, George gave them, I guess, some decks of what he wanted to do with the story, where the story would go. And so they did follow what he said to some extent. I think they followed pretty closely. It might have only been about 70%. But 70% still means that the ending of Game of Thrones was 70% right and what George wanted in a different timeline. And that's the problem. People did not like the ending. And I think that's probably the reason he hasn't kept writing. Every time he's updating on Winds of Winter and, I think it's a Breath of Summer, a Breath of Spring rather, I've had writer's block. I've gotten this many chapters done, I've gotten rid of all my chapters. I've gone back to writer's block because the whole world made it very apparent that they didn't like portions of the ending he was going to give. And this is the ending he's been building up to for not just 10 years since the last book. The last book came out in 2012, so it's been about 10, 11 years. This is the ending he's been building towards for like 35 years, since the first book came out. And to have to deal with that and then continue writing, it must be heartbreaking considering he's like a 70-year-old man. So at this point, he's like, you know what, I gave people a lot. I don't have it in me to write these books. I'm having some difficulty. We'll just try the best that I can do. And we'll find out how it goes and if I finish them. I do think there is a chance that he passes before he finishes them and someone else will have to take up the mantle and continue writing for him. It could be someone like Brandon Sanderson, but Brandon Sanderson's already been signed on to do the Wheel of Time finale. And that's a lot of work considering Brandon Sanderson has his own book series that he's already writing and is like 10 books deep across different, duologies and trilogies. It's a lot. You can't just slap a good writer onto it and say, okay, we'll be able to write in his style in a way that he would see fit with his notes and figure it all out, because we're talking about hundreds of characters. It's not an easy fit, but it is likely that will happen within our lifetimes. A bit rough, really. So, Peach says, however, this means DreamWorks is now entertaining a live-action adaptation era. Would you want to see a Kung Fu Panda live action? It's a low possibility, but still a possibility. Would you want to see that, Peachy, though? Or do you fear that they would make them Sonic-like? Because here's the thing. Either a live action Kung Fu Panda goes the route of Sonic, and you look at it and go, oh, what did you do? And they have to rework it. Or a live action Kung Fu Panda goes the route of The Lion King, and all of the joy that's in the animation gets scrubbed away by kind of photorealism. Or is there perhaps a third option that I'm not thinking of? Peachy says, I would want to see... Oh. Has my internet gone? Perhaps? It has a 0% chance of being good, but I'm still curious. That's not terrible. Apologies, the chat has just entirely disappeared. For me, not for everyone, I hope. We're going to try and push this again, and we'll see how this goes. Let's see. Maybe Maybe I should push it from the other side. Oh, are you telling me I could just push it from the other side? Come on, push, push. Is that it? Man, I could have just pushed it from the other side the whole time. What a muppet. Where's the chest? Where's that chest? The chest is not here. Let's see where it is. It's not here at all. Is it downstairs? The chest might be downstairs. Yeah, the chest is downstairs, it must be. That's it there. I see it. I spy the chest. Is it the last piece? Goodness me. There we go. That took so long just to find these pieces. Why didn't I look at the statues earlier? Let's go this way. Guys, we're definitely still live, are we not? If we are still live, please comment just before I enter this thing and fit the final piece in. Just because my internet has gone and I fear that perhaps the stream has been dropped. We still have 6 viewers though, so perhaps you're all still there and I'm just worrying over nothing. But we have had that happen before where the internet just drops entirely. We sort of get scuffed. Wonder. I suppose, yes, we are good. I think with the live action Peachy, it's possible it's okay. I don't think it's going to be quote unquote good, but you're not asking for good. You've already got. This is the thing I think a lot of people are saying these days when it comes to adaptations, reboots and whatnot. It's that, well, we'll always have the original. You know, it's sad, but it's true. I think it's time to go inside now. Let's just go inside and we'll see how this goes. Examine. Final piece. Oh, it's a heart. I should have seen that. Oh, cutscene.
Why?
Is that Riku? That is
mine.
Riku.
Know this.
Who is this? Who is
A
speaking?
heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
Whose voice is that?
What?
You're saying my heart is weaker than his.
However,
Butcher, my hero,
you
Poe.
can
Oh
become
no.
stronger.
Oh, that voice.
You
That's
showed
Devious
no
voice.
fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple.
Uh-oh.
Open
What do you do?
yourself to the darkness.
What's...
That
I've
is
not
all.
seen blue before. We've seen green because of Maleficent, right?
Let your heart,
I've not been
your
seeing
being
blue.
become darkness itself.
Darkness itself. So now what do I do? What am I to do right now? 1 second, I just want to quickly, before we continue, go back to the comments and see what you guys were saying. Trinian said, How to Train Your Dragon is great, honestly. I wish I watched it as a kid, because I only watched it when I was like 17. Technically still a kid. Technically, actually, it depends on when you live. But we'll call it a kid. In Britain, that's still a kid. I think I would have loved it. Yeah, it's one of those. It's like The Hobbit, or maybe like a Lilo and Stitch, where it's sort of a defining moment as a kid. GK Dreamer says, Invincible Fight Girl only released 4 episodes and I'm already loving it. I've not heard of that. I might have to look into that. What is it like? I think my internet has gone once again. This is rather typical. I hate that it's typical. But I don't want to enter through wherever this is. Lift. Back to lifts? Again with the lifts? Peachy says, it's not like Kung Fu Panda live action adaptation will take away my ability to watch the animated masterpieces again, so I'm curious to see how horribly, yeah, they could. I'm just thinking of the animation. It could look really bad for these characters. They can make them look too real, or they can make them look kind of goofy. Not goofy, but just generally goofy. Right. That's okay. That's something I hate about Hollywood. Brucey says, if something was great, they want to recycle it. That's the way it works. Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Bro, I said it would be 5 minutes. It's been like an hour.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Yes. I've actually been sat here worrying about maybe the stream had ended because my phone, the internet went, ugh.
It clicked out.
And I was looking at this, being like, guys, please can you chat? Please,
just to make sure, just to see, huh? Well, I'm here.
Took a second.
A little late.
Just a little bit. You know, late is perspective.
That's why I say. Thanks for waiting.
Late.
A
wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. You're not a wizard.
I can be.
What?
Which Tottenham player?
Which Tottenham player has been suspended?
Oh, there was a Spurs player who got suspended.
For?
Bentancur.
What did Bentancur do?
He made a joke.
What do you mean? He got suspended for a joke?
Yeah, it was a joke.
What was the joke?
It was not the funniest joke. Kinda arsonist. A little bit. I would say
mild?
I would say it was like a 2.8 out of 10.
And he got suspended.
Was
it
7
on, like
games.
live on television or something?
Live on television, but it was in Uruguay when he was off from playing from Spurs. So it was out of the country, not on Spurs time, and he was there.
So you're suspending him for something that happened in a different league.
For happening across the world on a different platform while he wasn't under technical
contract
work time with Spurs either. Not in the UK and not in England.
See,
and he wasn't even speaking in English.
Hi, see, I'm not sure about that. If it happened when it was in Britain, in public here, or on the pitch here, on
TV here,
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
But if it's happening in a different league, you can't. You think he wasn't punished in that league? You can't punish someone for something that's going on in a different league. That's not even your lane.
Yeah. Social media's everywhere. Bruce is right. It's everywhere. For me, I would say that was like a 3 out of 10. Like, it was an off-color kind of joke, not the funniest thing, but there wasn't really any intent there. There was no anger there.
Well, here's the thing, it's not that he made the joke, it's the fact that they're punishing him for something that happened in a different country, different language, it's just entirely different sphere, and they're saying, no, but by our rules, you've broken our rules, but not while you were here, not under our purview, you broke them elsewhere.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's just using their power in a way that might be a bit...
Social media.
It's difficult, isn't it? Do I have to examine these again? We've just worked our way... Oh no! A bad guy!
Oh wow, these lion things.
It's not really a lion.
Dog? It's got a dog shield. Oh, well, Spurs did win 4-0 today.
Ooh!
Spurs beat Man City 4-0.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they wrecked them. Spurs are the ultimate bogey team for City. Apparently City just can't handle us.
Do we go to this one first, or do we not? Yeah, I don't have any of the interwebs right now. None of it. So if we're missing your comments, apologies. It's not by design. It's not on purpose. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that internet in this room is kind of crappy, and we're just lucky that
the stream
is working. Touch wood, bonk, just in case. But yeah, I'm not getting the internet at all.
Yeah, I'm not getting the internet.
You're not getting it either.
Yeah.
Shall we open that door a bit?
No, I don't think it's going to do anything, honestly.
Oh gosh.
Tap to retry.
We'll just keep our headphones in, and if you say something, we'll... Yeah, not happening at all.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So now, let's...
Any talk about Arcane?
Yes, but no spoilers.
No spoilers, boys.
Trillian says 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
says 9.5 or 9 out of 10. Trillian was like, it's a 9. No more, no less, in my opinion.
No less.
Specifically.
Because we thought season 1 was like a 9. So, is it as good as season 1? Because the first 3 episodes were not great.
But the second 3 episodes...
Yeah, second 3 episodes were banging.
Banged.
Yeah.
They were very high level.
They had no right being that good.
No, they did. It's Arcane.
Did they have right being that good?
I would say so, yeah.
The final 3 just came out.
Yeah, I know that everyone's watched the finale. Peachy said it's the best day he's had in a long time.
Really?
And partially because of Arcane. Hey, Niels! Lovely to have you!
Hey, Niels! How you doing?
Have you had a good week? I hope so.
Jinx.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Let's go.
I mean, I guess it must have ended in a good way then.
Go through this
because
way. I just don't trust
Peach said he had a good time today. So if it ended badly or ended in a sad way, I don't think Peach would be having a good time.
Lower
right?
level.
Surely.
What does that mean?
The last 3 episodes. The last 3
Okay, it was
episodes
red,
I
red,
thought
red,
was
red.
peak, though I needed to
Wait,
give
where
it
did it go?
time
Where
to
did it go?
process. So
Outside?
don't take my word for it. Hey, we take your
Wait.
word as gospel. Oh, one of those flying ones. One of those pterodactyls. Wait, is Donald and Goofy back on the team now?
Yeah, they're back on the team.
They're
They
already
betrayed
back on the
me,
team.
But they were like, oh, we're back now, and I was like, yeah, but you left though.
That was a quick turnaround,
Like
huh?
you just decided, oh no, we're friends, we can't do that to you. But like, you still did it to me.
Still did it.
You still did it.
Still did it.
You still acted like that.
Still doing it. B said, that was my rating of the overall show. I have a couple of problems with season 2 that I'll save as a rant for another day. Overall, a good ending. Wow!
Peachy did say, I wish there was more time. I wish it had one more season. We were discussing the numbers.
It felt too rushed, is that what
Yeah,
it is?
he said it could have been more.
First 2 episodes were definitely rushed.
We felt like, I think they wanted to keep to the 9 episode formula, but with the first 3 episodes of season 2, they could have bust that into 4 or 5 episodes and made it 11 episodes. But that costs more money.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
$250 million
Do we go this way?
on 2 seasons of television. Apparently the first season cost about 100 and the second season was about 150 with all the marketing and stuff like that. So it's not cheap to do.
No,
It's
not cheap at all.
They didn't bark it up. Get it? Because we bark out our swear words.
Smart.
Smart.
Trillion.
Thank you
so
very much.
Smart. The smartest.
Giratina said, I've been watching 4 episodes of Pokemon Horizons today. Been catching up due to some serious problems I've been dealing with over the past few months. I've heard of Pokemon Horizons. Is this the like
did I do?
reboot one?
Where did I? Is this where I'm meant to be? I'm here now.
Is Horizons like the reboot one without Ash?
Oh no,
Because
I love
Ash finished his story.
Yeah, I know, very sad.
Yeah.
The woman who voices Ash is still around. It's like, why
Yeah.
did you...
Well, she
Why
can't
did
do
you
it
stop?
forever.
Yes, she could.
Well, yes, she could. You're right.
She could do it for far longer. You could have kept Ash's story going forever.
It's been going for like 30 years.
Yeah, so why not get to 50?
Well,
Oh, bad guys!
I think in their mind they're saying we've basically done everything now.
Ooh, that's a nice
We
one.
can't think of anything else. So we've kept this going for 30 years. I think we can change it up now and have a different character. But it's not. This is what they don't understand.
Wow,
it's not
one
about
shot.
the character. It's about the world.
Hey, Joy!
Hey, Toy! Have you watched Arcane yet, Toy? So yeah, I think with Pokemon, it's not about the character per se. It's about the world,
Huh? Where did this guy come
which
from?
is a little different. Even though Ash is that perennial loser who just can never get the W. Like I look at Ash Ketchum and I look at Tottenham.
Catch him.
Yeah,
Catch him.
yeah. It's Ketchum.
Catch him.
It's
Catch 'em all. I know, but
I know what you
Ash
mean.
Ketchum.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah, go
no. But I look at him and I look at Tottenham and I say they're the same. Always losing.
Oh, you always pick...
Never
you
winning.
always pick him like that.
Never winning. It's just how it is. So, in the end, he wins. And then that's the end of his story. There's no more story. Like, if Tottenham end up winning something big, that's kind of the end of the story, in my mind.
That's why you really wanted it to already have happened.
That's why I wanted it in 2019. I would have just closed the book and been like, I can not look at this stuff ever again.
I'm done.
I'm finished. I've given it my time.
Yeah.
I've given it my life force. I don't need the stress anymore. But now the stress is just consistent. With Spurs is inconsistently losing to Ipswich and then beating Manchester City,
Ipswich
being
is
2-0 up
diabolical.
against Brighton at half time and then losing the game 3-2. Just with those 2 games, if we'd actually done better, we would be on 25 points right now, second in the table. That's not crazy shit. Had we beaten Crystal Palace, who hasn't won a game all year, they haven't won a game all season. Before they faced us, they're not won a game all season. If we beat them, we'd be top of the league right now.
We're gonna
It's
go
nut
back
stuff.
to the Great Crest. We're gonna go up. How do I call this thing?
Pete said there's a big problem I have with season 2 and its ending that I can't speak on until you watch it, so I'll wait to go in depth on my thought on it. Well, I cannot wait to hear your issues with the show, what you think could have been done better, because that's always a great thing to see. Like, how could this have been improved? What could have, should have, and really ought to have been done to take the story in a slightly different direction. But as of now, episodes 4, 5, and 6 were amazing.
They were very, very good.
Oh, you've not seen Arcane yet, Toy? Well, I'll tell you. Episodes 4, 5, 6 on Sensei, what were they?
Epic.
No, not epic.
What were they?
They were,
Banging.
no, they were
Top tier.
TT.
Top tier.
T-
Sorry, my brain is somewhere else.
Well done.
Focus on this.
Yes. Top tier. Chongqing.
China.
Oh no, I was doing
Chamchi.
yeah.
Super tuna.
Super Tuna.
Jin.
Also Chongqing though.
Chongqing.
Yeah. I love Chengdu. I love Chengdu. People say Chengdu, people say, where is it? Where's Chengdu? It's like the capital of Southwest.
China.
I'd give that like a 3 out of 10.
You could have done better.
Could have done better. I was rushing through it. Didn't give it the time.
You could have done more. Let's
So
just
time
go
to slow
through
it down a little bit, you know?
Lift, stop, and then I guess we... Is there an entrance this way? There is not. Okay.
The series has a protagonist called Liko. Or Lyko.
Lyko?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is this place? Great Crest. Oh, also Great Crest. This is a different area of Great Crest.
Oh, Toy said he was watching the best moments of the 12-hour stream from last year. What a stream. That was great content.
I look back on that and I go, why did we do
What
that?
a terrible idea.
Why did we put that on the internet forever?
Shall I tell you something?
You're watching me literally wilt and just sort of
crumble as the
pass away.
sun comes up.
Honestly. I'm not built for it,
You know, some
okay?
people do those streams like, I'm gonna stream until we hit
What did I do?
this much money. I'm gonna stream until we get this many paid subs on Twitch or something. And in my mind, I went into that 12-hour stream, or that idea of what that stream would be, saying, you know, let's see if we can gain a couple people as regular stream
Viewers.
watchers. Or let's see how many people we can gain on the sub. Turns out I didn't really do anything.
No.
And we said, we are never doing that again.
All it did was lose life force.
Yeah,
That's all that happened.
that was insane. No, there are bad decisions, and then there are really stupid decisions. And I think we can both agree that was kind of a stupid
It wasn't
decision.
ideal, to be honest.
Yeah. I can't see us ever doing a 12-hour stream again,
No.
but never say
Well, here's
never.
the thing, like, I don't drink
Never say
caffeine,
never.
so you could just watch me fall asleep.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing a sleep
But
stream.
you know, they're very popular.
Yeah, I'm not
Sleep
doing
stream
that.
very popular.
Yeah, I'm aware that they're popular. Just because something... Oh, you think we at this point in our careers are going to say, oh, we're doing it because it's popular. Yeah. Oh, alright then. That's how I feel about that.
It would be nice to be able to make money off of this in the long run, though, wouldn't it?
You know what? It would be great.
It's been 10 years, you know, it'll be 9 years.
You
it'll be
can't say
nice.
we haven't put in the work yet.
Whether we've put in good work is a different case.
Hey, we're putting
We're putting
our
work.
heart in. We're putting
Yeah.
our heart into it. So like,
Yeah.
come on. You can say that at least. Ooh. Can I go up there? I can't go up there. So where do I go? Do I go back? Do I...
Atrinian said, my only problem, I think, was not much of the writing and acting from Caitlin. You know what? I agree with you.
That's the
She is
issue.
the weakest voice actor out of essentially everyone. She's not bad, she's not
bad.
terrible, but everyone else is doing a really good job, and it's making her seem a bit stale and wooden, but that might be the character.
I think also the way they've written the character, it could have been better. We could have gotten more bad guys.
All bad guys.
We could have gotten more from the character. It seems like they just wanted to leave things kind of, oh look, she's this sort of person now, and you won't guess what happens later. They tried to really strongly identify her in one way in this season 2, and I don't think it was handled particularly well.
No.
But that's really like one of my only complaints.
Character-wise,
For this show.
I also think they did this thing in the first 3 episodes where they tried to allude to where characters were going to go structurally, and then they went back on themselves.
Yeah.
And then in some cases they went back on themselves again. And that just shows a lack of consistency, a lack of really knowing what you want to do, because you can do it once, but you can't do it 2 times. You can't do it 3 times. And with Vi in the first 3 episodes, it just seemed so sporadic and not particularly believable. With Jinx, you get into the position where there might be an arc shift for her entirely.
But they've done the work and the screen time.
100%.
For that. With Caitlyn, we didn't see the screen time in the first few episodes, and I understand after a big trauma, like we see at the end of season 1, it's possible to have crazy shifts in character. We saw that for Jinx. But it's not as believable for someone like Caitlyn. Because they'd already set up Jinx to be someone with such a high level of trauma that the psychosis made sense. With Caitlyn, it seems like there's an active choice being made by her to turn into a different person, and it can work, but I think they've just slightly angled it wrong. And I think if they'd done a little bit more work on that, choosing the words a bit more carefully, seeing a couple more scenes to see her by herself, as an audience we would have accepted that change a bit more easily.
A bit more easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
More bad guys!
Yeah, I get that. I think that other than her, everyone else has had pretty good development from season 1 and season 2. I think Caitlyn is that standout for maybe more could have been done here, but that may just be the character they wanted to create, in which case she's just a kind of bland character. You know?
Yeah.
Some characters are bland, boring. Maybe she's one of those.
Yeah.
Trinity said, though I actually think it being so overwhelming is a quality that makes it stand out so much. About the show being a bit too overwhelming, like sometimes when the POWs come, it's like they're hitting you with 7 POWs at the same time. And you're watching it being completely overstimulated almost.
I suppose,
with the visuals and the sound mixing and the music and the story. It can get hectic. Not in a way that's uncontrollable, but I do get what you're saying. I do get it.
Well, bad guys, really?
Caitlyn just doesn't strike me as a character.
Oh, right, okay.
It's almost like, I think what you're saying is she's almost like an archetype. She's almost like a piece on the board as opposed to a fleshed out person. Whereas the others all have very clear motivations and understandings of what they want. You could say that Caitlyn does have motivation for what she's doing because of what happened at the beginning of the season with her family and that. And it's a very strong motivation. But I'm not sure I believe it because of where she was before. Because it's almost like you're going to these people and you've got these characters who are diametrically opposed to each other in terms of who they are, what they want, where they come from. And then you're basically just doing a straight switch for this is the character this person was, this is the character this person was, and we're just gonna overlap them, have them be the same, and then have them be the opposite of what they originally were, turning into the person that they hated.
Yeah.
Which seems to be what Caitlyn was becoming up to episode 6 of season 2. Basically becoming the thing she hates. Maybe that's not going to be the case in the final 3 episodes, but then with Jinx also turning away from Jinx and maybe becoming Powder again, and Vi just being this stalwart, right? She's always there. She doesn't always know what she's doing.
Yeah.
But she's ever present.
And she's always moving. She's always picking fights.
Yeah.
Which I do see that the growth that they're going for each of these characters and the shifts, one becoming what they hate, one reverting back to the person they were when they were a child. With Vi, it seems like she kind of had this moment of becoming what she hated with the Enforcer arc, but it was so short that now it's more of a question of who is she becoming in terms of leadership and the leader she always could have been but never really had the chance to be. I think that's where we're going to see her, and also sisterhood. But honestly, it could go in many directions.
Yeah.
Actually, Peachy said that as of yet, there are 150 plus main playable characters, so to speak, in the League of Legends worlds.
Right.
In Arcane, we've only seen about between 10 and 15 of them. So there are 10 more
in other countries in the world, basically.
Yeah.
Is it set in the same time period, some of these, or are they all in different eras, basically. Like some set in the 1800s, some set in 1250.
There must be different timelines, right?
So some of these characters, are they from different time points in the story as well? Or are there other stories going on at a similar time to when this story is going on? Like, does Hextech have an importance in other stories across the rest of the League of Legends world almost?
No, we're not gonna go.
I did read that this show took 6 years to get to this point. Like, they started making it in 2018. So they spent a lot of time structuring, making, and animating this story for the fans. And I hope they don't rush into saying we want to just put out whatever we can, pump and dump, and lower the quality of the animation, lower the quality of the stories. So in my head, I hope they take 2-3 years to put out the next
that's exactly
show,
what I said.
and let themselves actually.
Are you reading from my
build
script
out
right
from
now?
it. I'm not reading. From your
Is that what you're
script, but
doing?
That's how I feel, and that's why we have one and the same. Remember that song from Lion King 2? We Are One?
Oh yeah, that was
Lion King 2. I thought Lion King 1. I went, no, it's Lion King 2.
No, I got it wrong.
No, I got it right, but I got it wrong initially in my mind. I went, no, that's wrong. I'm gonna get it right.
See, do I go back to the lift shop and then... Oh no, more bad guys.
How's Balu doing? Balu's doing okay. He's on some drugs right now. So
He's fine.
He's peeing quite a lot, but
Yeah,
he's okay.
he's doing okay. He had a couple months in. He's fine now though. I appreciate you asking.
Oh, Toy said you heard there's some sort of Deadpool holiday special in the works.
Really?
Wow,
Ooh.
Deadpool's done some of those. Ryan Reynolds had some stuff on YouTube years ago for promoting either Deadpool 1 or Deadpool 2. So I think it's probably a good idea.
cutscene. There was a
Cutscene, a
chest
good
I
idea
could have gone
to
over
do
the
something
chest.
like that with Deadpool. Because it can be probably pretty cheap to structure.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
His voice is different.
His voice is funny.
Yeah, he like embraced darkness in a different way, and now he looks all funny.
And the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all
Dangerous.
worlds.
What a dangerous concept.
Such confidence.
A dark keyblade.
Oh.
That looks powerful.
Impossible. The princesses of Heart are all here.
Uh-oh.
It must be her.
Kyrie.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
What is
The
that?
king's fools are here.
Oh no.
I'll deal with them myself.
Must I?
You stay here and
You have to
guard
face
the
Maleficent.
princesses.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. No care in the world. That's a rich person walk there.
That is a rich person. What is that? What is this blue glow?
Blue aura.
This was the blue glow that we saw from that hooded man who was telling him to embrace darkness. Can I go back? Can I go back just to get that chest? I'm gonna go back to get that chest. It might be necessary. You're looking at me like, India, do you not want to face Maleficent?
What on earth?
Who wants to face Maleficent? More bad guys. Really, I just want to go.
Trillian said Caitlyn felt very predictable in the writing. Very basic stuff. No, she just graduated university this year. But you never know, she might pop back in.
Do you think I would?
No, I don't think so.
I think I'm done with academia for my life. Hey, maybe one day I'll go and teach something at university, but I'm not.
Yeah.
You leveled up, great. I'm so glad. See, this is good. I was leveling up before I meet Maleficent. This is good.
Peach said thoughts on the Warwick stuff from Act 2. I mean, we had an inkling. You definitely did.
For?
The Warwick stuff. Let's not spoil anything.
Yes. In the first season, I remember saying, I think it might be this. And
that bit of scientists is working towards somehow, yeah.
And then I went, you know what? The possibility is crazy. And before we actually got to the
it was when we
reveal,
got the wolves parts, you thought,
I said,
it's just weird.
It's just
Why is it
odd.
half these wolves?
Yeah. And then we got to the point, and I went, I know that face. I'm telling you, babe, it's him. and I've never been so happy to be right.
And then you weren't happy at all because
Then
you
I
was
wasn't.
crying.
Then I was sobbing. I was sobbing like a babe. Like, I don't mean like a little bit.
I mean, there's
I
a
was
line in
in
this
distress.
show which just, I mean, it was almost like there was an ocean had just come out of nowhere.
It was really, you know what, this is what
I
happens.
don't want to say the
well.
line because then it's going to spoil the situation because it's just that well written.
It is really
But even the stuff with Silco, like his
so
relationship
well done.
with Jinx makes much more sense now.
Yeah.
She wasn't just a random stray kid
A stray cat.
in his mind. This was something much more impactful than that for him as well. Because watching that first season, we thought, okay, so he's Vander's ex-friend, general of sorts, and he's taking in Vander's kid, a surrogate kid. So is he doing that out of the goodness of his heart, being like, I'm going to do this for you, or I'm going to do this in spite of you? There was a lot there. Turns out, I mean, just very well written backstory that came out of thin air.
I really liked it.
Oh shit, that makes a lot of
now
sense.
everything makes sense. And you know what? It's just with a couple of lines.
Yeah.
You know, they introduced the concept of bedrock and blisters in one episode, and by the end, that word, those few words, mean so much because they did such a good job with it.
I mean, you should just leave the major.
Leveled up just a moment ago, but they also just leveled up. So now I'm glad they're just a little bit stronger.
So you're gonna go in now? You're gonna go in now?
Yes.
Yes? Because it seems like you're just avoiding going in.
No, I will go in.
Okay.
I will go in.
Seems like you don't want to.
No, I'm gonna go in. I'll go in.
Seems like you don't want to. I gotta be honest.
Wait,
you go back
where?
to. Is he turning back round
No,
again?
there was an
Turn-
entrance, and I just missed it to like a chest. Wasn't there a chest there before?
Do
And
you
I didn't
need
get
the chest?
Well, I don't know. There might be something useful in the chest. It's there.
I don't really care about chests, to be honest with you. I want to see you fight Maleficent.
Oh, I need to do this one. There we go. You want to see me fight Maleficent? You just want to see me
She
get
is
wrecked.
nuts, man. She's when she's on something, she's just not gonna relent.
There we go.
She's gonna
That's
say,
the
I want to
chest.
get that thing that I want to get.
There is darkness.
Nuts. She's bonkers, guys. Trillian said, hey, Dune Prophecy episode released, and I honestly have no clue where I stand on it. It felt like a mush of Dune, Star Wars, and Game of Thrones. I felt like I saw heavy inspiration from all of them. I need more episodes to get a genuine opinion. The first 10 minutes, it was much of the classic Dune openings like the movies, where a person just narrates a ton of information. We haven't seen it. We will watch it, but I'm not sure when we'll watch it. We do have to watch The Penguin, though.
We do have to watch the
We
thing.
do. But we're cheap as shit, and we don't like to pay for things. So, I'm not sure how we're going to do that. So cheap.
You know what? It's very good to be frugal.
I think there's a difference between frugality and cheap.
She's got a mega elixir. Yeah.
Oh, Toy said, haven't been here in a while. How was your birthday, Indy?
It was great, thank you.
What did you do?
I picked out my. Oh, there's
I
something
picked
there.
out my
my cake.
birthday cake.
I ate some yummy food. I spent it with my family. What side is that
Seems
on?
like you're just going back and forth. Do you need to do this, or can
No.
you just go and face
I'm
Maleficent?
gonna go face Maleficent.
Okay.
I wanted to see if there
Alright.
was something.
You seem to be going back around again. So
Oh, see, there's a
I would
chest
say,
there that I didn't get.
I would say, I don't know. You're the one playing. It's your choice. But
But there was a chest.
I don't want the internet to just go
before we get to
before we
Maleficent.
get to a save point for some reason. Like, let's not
Should I go
push
back
our
and
luck.
save?
No,
Go back to the library.
Let's go and face Maleficent. See, it seems like you just don't want to do it for some reason. Again, you just said, "Have we go and save it?" You just don't want to come in.
Uh-oh.
What on earth was this?
Well, we're here now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Can't get away now.
Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness.
Into darkness.
It is unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
We'll stop it.
Yeah, we
After
will.
coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
Correct.
You poor, simple fool.
Her eyes are really scary. Look how teensy her pupils are.
Me, the mistress of all evil!
I don't like that.
Take that! Come on! Let's go! Take that! Come on!
This has to be. Is this? Where does she go?
Does she have any magic that she's gonna use? Or-
Probably.
Yeah, she looks like
Oh, I can. Okay, so I have to do this.
Come on!
Ooh, that's strong magic.
Come on! Let's go!
Boys, can you just show up, please?
Alright, see you, Peachy.
See you,
I think
Peachy.
she's
More
gonna get
vampires.
Maleficent, you know. I think she's gonna get her. I think she's gonna get her got.
Let's go!
I hope Arcane isn't as heavy as you're saying it is, because Don Sensei, maybe I should record it.
No.
Are you sure? Guys, should I record Don Sensei's reaction to the end of it? Should I? Because I feel like she's gonna ball. And, you know, some of the best content out there.
Bea.
Indeed. Don Sensei, you had 1 bar of health left.
Yeah, I was about to
You weren't-
use
you weren't-
floor. No, I was, and then I was half listening to you. I was gonna say, please be quiet. Can we please, when we're doing boss fights, just keep
Guys,
it
she doesn't
dumb?
want any noise while doing a boss fight.
No,
alright?
I don't
will
mind you guys chatting. I don't want you
I will not
chatting.
be able to reply to your comments, which means the interaction is going to be really, really bad. But she can't have any talking lies. She
You
can't
know what?
have
I
it.
was talking for like an hour. Just
Any
keep it
moment
quiet for a
now,
minute,
the
okay?
final keyhole
All right.
will be
You were
unseen.
just saying she's gonna get it. I
This
thought
world
he's
will
gonna
be
bloody
plunged
jinx
into
me. I know it.
darkness. It is unstoppable.
I have to do this
We'll
all over
stop
again.
it! After coming this far, there's no
I thought you
way
did
we're
a
gonna
great
let
job.
that happen.
I don't.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me?
Maybe.
Me, the mistress of all evil!
Maybe. Why does she have a landing?
Come on! Let's go!
You're just laughing at me. I don't like it. I don't like being laughed at.
I'm not laughing at you. I don't want to say anything. I wasn't laughing at you.
Come on!
She's just trying to hit me with her staff. What? You're just hiding. Come on.
I'm not saying anything. You're going to get annoyed if I say anything.
She's trying to swipe me with her cane. am I in it? How long am I meant to do this for?
See, I didn't talk at all. No talking from me. Can I reply to the comments now that people are saying?
Yeah, it depends. Can you even get internet on there? I don't want to have to do this again. It's just going to hurt my thumbs. I can't even see her health bar.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
I'm afraid
you're
too late.
Simba's kind of useless.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
This world will be plunged
Bad news,
into
Barrett.
darkness.
WWE, BNB.
We'll stop
Bad
it.
news, Barrett.
Apparently we'll
Coming
stop
this
it.
far, there's no way we're gonna let
Oh,
that
sorry,
happen.
Evil!
See, look, people are dropped off because I'm not replying to the
Oh,
comments.
fine. Reply to the comments
I
then.
can't. Then you're gonna say I can't beat her.
Come on. Take that.
Uh-oh, it's lagging. Apparently, it's lagging.
Straight.
Please no. Please no.
This is the first time I've summoned anyone at all.
Yeah, you should have been doing this through the entire game.
I think I don't know that now. I know that now. Look how happy he looks. Like, will you have to take on Maleficent and he just out here just cheesing? Because Tinker's here?
I think Tink might allow you to fly. I don't know.
Does she know?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't use Rave until... What? Hi, Raph. Why is this taking me so long? How am I still here on this part? This is taking a crazy amount of time. Oh! Stop it! Are you telling me summoning Tink made it... Wait, I did it on the first... What? Okay.
Do an extra damage when you have the summon.
Ah, I see. Okay. Huh.
Okay, now I can speak, lads.
Well, now, it took me... this is a learning curve.
She got though.
I can't believe I got her. I got her? Donald learned cheer finally.
Oh god.
He finally learned cheer.
Toy asks, who do you all think should lead the Avengers? Is it Cap,
Does it say
Captain
Toy?
Marvel, blah, or Spidey? How does Thor, Hawkeye, Hulk, and War Machine fit into the fold? Screen time is going to be an issue in these Avengers movies.
You're right.
I would think that, in all likelihood, you're gonna have Cap leading it. Sam Wilson
Yeah.
leading it.
Anthony Mackie.
That's the most logical choice. But then again, if the Captain America 4 movie doesn't hit and isn't particularly well
They'll
liked,
switch it.
they may be early enough to switch out the actual lead of the movie. Because when you look at it and you say, who has that type of relationship with Tony Stark, the only one is Spidey. So that makes me feel like Spidey should be the lead of the Avengers movies because of that relationship with Tony Stark or
Yes.
the Doctor Doom they're going to create visually.
I do get that. But I like the idea of Spidey being small world.
But he's going to be in it regardless.
Yes.
I don't want Spidey, Tom Holland's, to be in the Avengers movies.
I don't want it either.
I want the other Spider-Men to be in it. If Tobey Maguire's in it, I'd take that. Andrew Garfield, a bit too much of a dickhead. Tobey Maguire's a bit of a dickhead as well. Somehow Tom Holland is the most likable of the three of them.
Yeah.
But I don't think when you look at it, it makes sense for Tom Holland's Spider-Man to be in an Avengers movie at this point with the way they've laid up his character. Just let him be a small-time superhero for a little while. Maybe this entire trilogy
Yeah.
be small-time. Like, he doesn't need to be involved with the big guns. Let him be.
Guns.
Don't get him doing silly shit all over the universe. Let him be Spider-Man.
I appreciate that. I do.
But then again, who's going to lead the team? And I think if it's not Spidey, then it's likely going to be Cap.
Yeah.
Because Captain Marvel, she's being written out, boys.
Oh, 100%.
That level of
Marvels?
flop $250 million production budget and it made $200 million. So let's be clear, it cost $270 million, about $230 after the tax rebates. They spent another $150 million on marketing, which means in the end they spent about $400 million on that movie. They made $200 million worldwide, which means that Marvel and Disney took in 50% of that $200 million because cinemas take in 50%. So they got $100 million in revenue of the $200 million, and they spent $400 million on it, which means on basic maths, not with the intricacies of accounting and Hollywood accounting specifically, the money pushing fudge numbers that it is, they lost $300 million on that movie.
Oh!
Facts.
That's a lot of money!
Facts. Facts.
Yeah. So in all likelihood, it's going to be Cap.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be Spidey.
Yeah.
These are the two options.
Definitely.
And that's it.
You could go with a Thor, but I don't really see him as a leader, per se.
Yeah, they haven't pinned him as that.
He could have been if you'd handled him properly after Endgame.
Yeah,
He
but they
could
didn't
have
do
been
that.
the leader.
Yeah, he could have been, easily.
But they ruined it because they made Valkyrie the way they made Valkyrie to emasculate Thor even more, and then you brought in Lady Thor to emasculate Thor even more, and then you made Thor fat to emasculate Thor even more.
And then you gave Thor's power to a bunch of random kids.
To emasculate Thor even more, and now you have this hollow shell of what Thor is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Not great. But we did find a save point.
That's great, huh?
Very happy we found a save point.
Did you save it?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Look at that. In just this stream, we've leveled up 3 levels.
Wow.
Yeah.
Save it.
Yeah, just
Double
now.
save it.
I just did.
No, so you want to go to the next part?
I'm not sure.
Let's go, come on.
I'm not sure.
It just turned 10.
So how long have we been streaming for now?
About an hour and a half.
Oh, it's a bit much.
Narendra's got traits of a leader. He galvanizes the Skadoo squad. He catches. He has the catchphrases of all sorts.
Do I just
and is the pull-up master.
Oh.
The pull-ups are kind of a struggle nowadays, honestly.
Do I go through this pink purple ball?
I think so.
I don't want to.
Go through it.
Guys, no, guys, do I go through the pink ball or do I not?
Nonsensei goes through the purple ball, right?
Do I go through?
Hey, Sunil! We have to continue now, and Sunil's there. Sunil ain't been on live stream in a little while.
How are you doing, Sunil?
See, like, people need to catch up. Go through the purple ball.
But I'm gonna be
go through the purple ball.
facing...
It's okay.
Oh, the way it works.
You can go through.
You can go. Oh no, I have a feeling, and I don't like the feeling.
You go through the purple ball. You're probably going to be either fighting Maleficent again or Riku.
I know.
Please go
I
through
don't
the purple
want to do
ball.
either.
Yes, nice.
Gave her a blooming heart attack, and he's just look at him.
Do you need some help?
Riku.
Uh
oh. How you doing, Sunil?
Yes.
What's been happening?
Keyblade.
You seen Arcane? We're asking that to everyone who's coming
this
in.
Keyblade
Yeah.
holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Demonstrate.
Oh!
He just stabbed her.
He just cut her up.
Your heart. Surrender it to the darkness.
Oh, that's
Become
dangerous.
darkness itself.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight her again, aren't I?
This is it. This power.
Oh no.
Darkness.
You got a flight last time.
The true darkness.
Oh, dragon. You got dragon form, is it?
Dragon? No.
Is it dragon form?
Oh gosh, yes it is!
Yeah, I thought so.
Look at the size of that thing! Oh my. Hey, Just Entertainment Studios.
Oh, Toy said
We're gonna summon Tinkerbell
I
immediately.
kind of missed the old gaming setup with the wallpaper. It was
It was
better.
It was really good.
Yeah, I agree.
It was really, really good.
Now we're in the boiler room.
Really, immediately.
Ah, well. Bruce said, dang, one day I'll be on Sunil's level and get this kind
Hey,
of
Brucey, I welcomed you. Don't do that.
Hey, no, you know what,
Who
Bruce?
are you, Brucey?
Bruce, you're regular, you know? You're like coming in to the restaurant and getting the family treatment, like, hey, how you doing? How's the family? Sunil's like, hey, bro, haven't seen you in a long time.
That'd be good, you know.
What's been happening? Like, it's a bit different, you know. Doesn't mean one's more than the other. It's just different.
Tink is healing me. Oh, she really is like the only useful summon, I suppose.
Have you used any other ones?
No, we did use Simba once, and it was like
Simba
he did nothing. He just charged
he just
around,
jumped about,
but then he would just stand there.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That was Donald, but still good.
It's such a small thing for me to catch. It's just the head.
Oh, he saved you there, and you complain about Donald. He saved you just then.
What am I meant to do now? Oh my god, is he even catching me here?
Get some life in. Life.
Oh, that's a new one. I can't see a health bar, so I don't know how.
Stay around where you are. Just jump so you avoid the. Just jump so
I'm trying to. Doing some regularly that I can't.
What the hell just fell?
I don't know. Ooh. Must be close now because he's doing different moves, right? I was up. That's so not on.
Oh no, now I should just bite him. Use some help. Use some health. See, you would have got, but
Tink.
you used the health.
And I used summon. Tink
Good
was
job.
saving.
Bloody
Okay.
hell.
The thumbs. Do I have to face Riku now?
At some point, I'm sure.
Why?
But you ended a dragon though.
Fight the dragon. Fight the dragons in
Dragon
your
of the
life.
West. Dragon of the East. Uncle Ira.
Are we just? Oh! Hey!
How ironic.
Uh-oh.
She was just another puppet after all.
Uh-oh.
The
Beast is
Heartless
back.
were using Maleficent from the beginning.
Huh.
She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her.
Thanks.
A fitting end for such a fool.
Ooh, just stamping her out. You were just stamping her out.
That's okay. That's kind of next level. Fire glow.
Might be a new Keyblade.
Maybe.
Angelina Jolie looking good, animated. I think Bruce is saying that about
Go back this
Maleficent.
way. About Maleficent.
And yeah, it's a closet of sorts, I guess. Boiler closet.
Okay. They've said, look, there's a portal this way. Okay, so I'm going to quickly save because that's clearly the most important thing to do.
Toy said, talk about an Avengers Assemble moment. Bruce, Morrow, Sunil, just said Entertainment Studios. Some OGs out here. Skadoosh Squad, assemble. Assemble!
I got to level 47.
You're getting strong.
Oh. So we go through
Sentinel
this
said,
way.
I'm sure they love you just as much as me.
Lift stop. Another foray into the lift stop.
Come on!
Bruce said, usually I'm baking or fixing things, that's why I don't say a lot. Hey, you know what? We've been fixing things a lot, actually. That's how I sliced my finger up, actually. I was trying to fix things, because I didn't want them broken. I didn't want them causing me problems, so I attempted to fix things, end up slicing my finger. Slicey dicey, right? That's what I said. Not the greatest.
Cool.
Not the greatest. I realised that I don't remember the last time I had a tetanus jab. So I don't know if my finger's actually
So
okay
can we
or
save the
not.
princesses?
So next week I'll have to have a look. Maybe it might be too
Monday.
far by then. I don't know. Tetanus is one of those where you kind of need it before.
Well,
I'm pretty
yes
sure.
and no. You can after you've gotten an injury, you can get a tetanus shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
I hope.
It's okay.
All these products from damn China, you know,
Yup.
badly made and slicing you up, and you're saying, hey, I don't know if this is even right.
Goofy got stuck.
Kyrie!
Goofy got stuck because
Kyrie!
someone else is going to be on your team,
Open
maybe?
your
I don't
eyes.
know.
Or does
It's
Goofy
no
not have a
use.
pure heart?
That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
That girl? That's not that girl. That's your friend.
What? You!
Yeah.
You're not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be completed so long as the last princess of heart still sleeps.
Uh-oh.
The princess? Kyrie's a princess?
She was the mayor's daughter.
Yes. And without her power,
Governor's
the keyhole will
daughter.
remain incomplete.
Uh-oh.
It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go! Give him back his heart!
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kyrie's heart rests within you.
Kyrie's inside me?
Oh, that's a meme. That's a meme. Oh, Kyrie's inside me? That's a meme.
It's-
They are
it's-
children.
Who are
It's a
you?
kid's product.
That's a meme, though.
Ansem.
And some.
We've been collecting
The
pages of
seeker of
Ansem.
darkness.
Yes, we have.
Oh, Donald. Donald.
Donald! Donald!
Donald.
Oh, Donald. Hey, Raph's back!
So, I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Uh-oh. We're gonna stop him, though.
Sora!
She spoke to him.
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart!
Do I have to fight him now?
This might be... Someone's inside someone.
No!
There's the fight, guys. Here is the fight.
Do I use Tink or do I not use Tink?
You're not allowed to
I
summon.
can't even summon.
They're not allowed the summons.
Take that!
Show me your power. Useless.
Come on!
Useless.
Got guard on.
I know, I see.
I'm gonna be inside.
True power.
Raph, my man.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Let's get back to the comments quickly.
I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do this.
You can do it, non-sensei.
I have to go back to here. They
We
give
do
me a
have to watch
chance
the
to go
penguin.
back. No, I fell down. What am I to do? I don't even know.
Do you want to just get get got with that.
I don't know whether that would help me. I think I'm going.
The lads were saying you can do it. That's what the boys are saying. They're saying it's possible. Have you had your McNuggies yet? We haven't had McNuggies in quite a while. I think we've had McDonald's one time in the last 3 months. It was the time we got the McRib.
And it wasn't good.
The McRib weren't great, was it? No. Not the best. The sergeant said this boss has been quite the stalker. When you think about it.
He really has been. Oh no, I have to.
Sunil said Nonu is the world's best gamer.
I'm not there.
You are a gamer though. So take that. No. Stop. Are they gonna say you have to face Maleficent again?
No, this isn't. I have to face him again. I've done Maleficent. I've saved past Maleficent. This isn't Maleficent. This is Riku. Or the false Riku. This is Riku.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I skip this scene? I don't want to have to watch it again.
That was funny.
Kyrie!
That was actually funny.
Kyrie!
Round 2, boys.
Kyrie! Open your eyes!
It's no use.
No health bar.
That does make it
The
difficult.
girl has lost her heart.
It does.
I'm not sure exactly if we can move it now.
Not now, we
I
can't.
don't think it's possible. We'd have to
You-
stop the stream
you're not Riku.
to move it on the other side.
The keyhole cannot be completed. So long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
Oh no.
Hey, you get inside wherever you need to get inside, Raph.
Kyrie's a princess?
Or
Yes.
you have inside you whatever
Can I
you
take
want to have
that?
inside you.
We're gonna skip the scene and we're just gonna go straight to clobbering.
It's clobbering time.
Being clobbered, I'm sure. Oh no.
Yeah, the guy with the white hair,
This is it!
he's got that flowy hair, but just because he's looking like a, just because he looks cool doesn't mean he is cool, right? He's a problem maker.
This is it! Let's go! This is it! This is it!
Show me your power!
This should help.
You take too long
I
for
know.
that stuff. You take way too long. It's a classic Kingdom Hearts thing. That's all. Otherwise, I don't think I'd have brought it up. But we got to the scene.
Welcome, Oblivion!
This is it!
Oh, that's new.
Here!
Here it comes! Here it comes! Now witness true power! Here it comes!
Come on! Take that!
Here it comes!
My thumbs are spasming. I don't think I'm gonna get this done today.
When are you though?
In the next stream.
Because I think this is pretty close to the end of the story. So like,
yeah, but I don't think I'm actually going to make it through this.
If we get through this, I think we're probably very close to the end. So if we don't, then next week, you're just gonna have to sit here until you finish it next week.
Yeah.
And it might be 1 hour.
But if my thumbs are already spasming, how am I going to make it through even today?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think perhaps it's best if we wait till next
You think
week.
so?
Well,
I'm not sure.
I think I'm going to put on a better one than this one, to be honest.
People saying you can do it.
Yeah, but my thumb's already shaking.
That's how you get conditioned, though.
I think the past
Guys,
hours...
she's admitted defeat. Do some thumb exercises. Do some on the pull-up bar.
I'm not
It's
sure
gonna
about
be-
this.
it's
You know what? I'll
gonna
give
be the same
it
difficulty next
one
week.
more go, and if I fail it, then I think it's best to take a rest. We'll give it one more go.
You can't change the difficulty now.
No, I know we
Yeah.
can't. Yeah, we'll give it one more go. Let's say one more go, and if we can get it, then we can get it. Here's the thing: I don't have a health bar visible.
Yeah.
That doesn't help at all. So let's continue.
How many items is... Yeah, Bruce, I feel it. I get it. I really do.
So we can't use magic, so there's no point putting an ether there.
Sinnoh said, loved your food tasting videos on Walker's Crisps, like having breakfast. You know, because it's like a breakfast food thing. Because there were bacon and sausage and ketchup, and then the other one was beans on toast with cheese. It was a cheese and beans toasty, and we actually have one more pack of them, and they're very, very good. We're saving them because they're not coming back. They're not in any of the supermarkets now. Raph said, if you give it a go, you win a date with me when I visit London. How kind. Are you paying?
How kind. Aerial combo attack by one step. Formidable attack after combo select follow up again for a double combo.
Do you have a guard? Do you know how to guard and block?
I just put on guard.
Alright, so now you can block attacks. I was wondering, like, it's not really your type of style of fighting.
Well, I gained a lot of
doing it.
AP points just today. So before I was on 0 AP points, I gained 7 just from the leveling up.
Yeah.
So I don't need treasure magnet.
Scan.
But it's going to be behind us
yeah,
anyway.
but it depends how big the gauge is, though. Because if the gauge is really big, then you can understand how far you are across.
MP is for magic, right?
Yeah.
We can't use magic against him, so there's no point.
Oh, you can't use magic
recovering.
against him, no?
No, magic wasn't
Right,
available.
okay.
It was just physical attacks. So aerial combo, tech boost, strike raid, or aerial sweep. Or I can't do that one anymore, so not that one.
Well, if you do aerial, what strike raid? Hold the keyboard, select follow-up attack. Probably not the best, too dangerous, not being low enough for that. Yeah, so use that, and then you can also use air combo plus as well, because you have one left. What about, what's the R's, performing attack? After a combo, select follow-up attack again for double combo, cost 3. Okay. That's useful.
I know, that's why I equipped that.
That's probably saved you about 10 times so far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've removed Hurricane Blast.
And why? Is it not good enough?
Well, I wasn't really seeing the effect of it
Okay.
much. Alright.
Okay. Also not been rolling very much and dodging.
I was rolling.
You guys want to meet up at Christmas time at Claridge's? We can check out their Christmas tree. You're on me.
Alright, we go in.
They do have a very big tree. We have a big tree as well.
They do.
Not well. It's not as big as Claridge's tree. Let's be fair. They got a giant tree.
Yeah.
They got the biggest tree.
We're gonna skip this scene and get straight to it. Uh-oh, I might regret this.
I wanted to give you a challenge. How about you both do the world's hottest chip challenge?
No, thank you.
No?
I like having working bowels.
Alright, I'll shut up now. No talking from me.
Show me your power! Useless. Well, what now? You're nothing. Come.
Here!
Oh, I can use magic.
I thought you could. You don't have much MP or HP, so it's not really going to do much. You can't use it very often.
Welcome, Oblivion!
No way. We'll use Sonic. Sonic.
There it goes! There it comes! You're finished. Give up yet? Is that it?
I think you have a chance of doing this because you can see where the gauge is now past there.
Yeah, but I seem
Right,
to get to
so
the
if you-
same-ish point, and when he uses that attack, I don't know
No,
how
you
to
got a
face
lot
him.
further than that before. You got a lot further than that. But now the gauge is there, so you can see by using a couple Sonics, you pull down his health well past that point. So does the yellow go straight to green then?
I think it goes from like an orange to the yellow to the green. I'm not sure.
Right. So
I wasn't paying enough attention to
I think
it up
because we
there.
don't always see it, right?
Yeah.
I think you can do it. If I didn't think you could do it, I'd be like, "There's no point. You're just gonna waste time." And
Well,
you
I've
can do
already
it.
been
But
doing this
I
for
think,
like 20 plus minutes, and I'm still failing.
I think you can do it. She doesn't believe in herself, guys. You guys believe in her. I believe in her. She's not believing in herself.
Do I need to change my
Keyblade. You want to check the Keyblade?
abilities again?
You can check. Yes, you do.
Oh, right.
That's fine.
So let me change them and then save.
Well, okay.
Because then... what did we change them
Guard.
to? Guard we put on. Aerial sweep.
Did you get rid of that?
I don't think we
I
did.
think you did get rid of Aerial Sweep.
Aerial
'cause you
combo
put-
plus.
Because you had
Strike
Raid and
No, we
Air
didn't.
Combo Plus.
We didn't hurl it. We didn't do strike
Oh,
raid.
you didn't do Strike Raid.
We did aerial combo plus. Is there something else up here?
Scan, and another one that's only 2.
Hurricane blast.
Go
Aerial
with that one.
sweep. Aerial
Yeah.
sweep.
Yeah. Do you want to save it now?
Yes. Then I've got these logged in. Otherwise, I have to change it every time, right? We don't want to do that.
Raph said, what do young people do in small towns outside of London like on weekends? Are there dances or arcades? We're not that far out where we'd say we're in the sticks. Like, we can get into Central. But we are in, like, the burbs, right? If it was in American terms. So it's like probably an hour to get into Central from home or more. Here, there's not much of that type of stuff, to be honest. You go into Central, there's loads of everything. But then it's more when you get into the sleepy towns a bit further out, there's often other things to do there. But it's much more niche. Whereas where we are, it's like an in-between of... You kind of have to go in to do a lot of stuff. But it's not far out enough where you have that community feel and that, oh, this is the local skate park and this is the local arcade.
Let's go! This is it!
Show me your power!
This is it! This is it! Take that! This is it!
Now Now witness true power.
There you go, you've already got him down to his green level now.
Here it comes.
And you got him down to his green. You got him past the orange, and you
No, I saw.
On past the yellow. At the halfway.
No, the yellow was still.
Yeah, we couldn't
at the
see, but
top
you got
half.
all past the orange, and you got down half the yellow. So I'd say you probably had about 50% of him that time. And the second time you did it, I think you had even more of him because he was doing different attacks. So I think the second time you did it, you actually had him to the green and below.
Do I look pleased?
She doesn't look pleased, I've got to be honest with you.
I don't look pleased at all. In fact, I'm angry. I don't want to game angry. I'm gaming angry.
I remember the boys recently said sometimes on Sensei games best when she's angry.
No one said this.
They did.
No one said this.
When we were playing Spider-Man 2,
No one
some people were saying
said this.
she just turns into a different beast.
No one said
I remember.
this. Oh no, someone else just popped on to watch me lose.
Oh, and you didn't equip.
No, I did.
The health bar isn't there.
No, but I saved after we did that.
Your power. Now witness true power. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Not the ether, I didn't want the ether.
Now witness true power. Here it comes. Here it comes. Heal. Finish. Come get it. Is that it? Here. There it comes. There it comes. Now witness true power. Open your heart to darkness. It's over. Open your heart to darkness.
Start jumping, start jumping, start jumping. Not flying, jumping.
But I could say if you do it.
That's right. I think you got within 50% of the green that time. It didn't show up, but I think you got within 50% of the green. It was doing different shit. For some reason the gauge didn't come up, so maybe check when you do it again to make sure that the health bar gauge shows up, you know, their life bar.
What useful help you're providing. We got perfectly capable thumbs.
Yeah, I've got capable thumbs. I don't have a capable finger.
You don't need a capable finger. Put that finger down. You don't need it.
You want to just make sure that the scan isn't available. you like some chocolate?
Yes.
Should I go get you some?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Is Sonic done by MP or is it just general? That's my question. But you got stuck at a point. Sonic Effect MP Kingdom.
What about some gelato?
We don't have gelato at home, unfortunately.
He's going to suffer her off later. Go to Narendra.
I don't have a piece of chocolate, but we've got chocolate shoe bun.
I can't have a chocolate shoe bun right now. Go put them back.
Can't.
I'm not having a chocolate
You want
shoe
a chocolate
bun right
shoe
now.
bun?
No.
Quite tasty, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Oh look, look. He knows I went to get food. He was asleep.
Barney woke up.
Yeah, he's just stretching. He's like, oh, I want
That's
some
cute.
food.
I'm not answering that question, Sunil. Go back. I don't have any food for you, Balu. The boy just came begging, being like, you know, I heard there was food. Let's see what we can use. We've got scan, ripple drive, dodge roll, stun, ripple drive, sonic blade, scan, hurricane blast. Is it really already that soon? Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Aerial sweep. I think we went for strike raid. We didn't go for strike raid. MP
I found
raid.
a dairy milk.
I appreciate that. Hurricane blast. We'll go for hurricane blast. Still one more to equip. I don't know what to equip though. There's no point for treasure magnet right now. It wasn't MP rage. Recover MP when you're hit in battle.
Wait, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is coming out next month.
Apparently.
I haven't even seen a trailer for it.
No, why?
Oh no, I think I have seen a trailer for it actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Eggman's coming back.
Really?
Yeah, I think I saw Jim Carrey.
Carrey.
Actually. You're right, it is coming out soon. It just feels like 2 came out very recently though. The second one, you know, with Knuckles. Seems like that just came out. The third one's the one with Shadow. Keanu Reeves playing Shadow. You're right. I didn't know it was coming out next month, but it is coming out soon. You're right.
Here's the thing, we did save, but because we didn't do it before we first met him, we're spawning basically immediately after we met him.
How many glob jamming can you put in your mouth at one time?
I'm not answering that question.
I mean, I can only put one because there's so much sugar liquid that comes out of it. It's like one is enough. Because it's just too much otherwise. And to be fair, you can't really be having more than one glob jamun because they're so sweet. Like a donut is one thing, you can get away with having maybe 2 or 3 donuts, but glob jamun is soaked in sugar syrup, simple syrup.
It is.
That it just gets too much too quick. But if you have some with some ice cream, I mean, hot glob jamun with ice cream, that's good. But you can have one. It's very good at weddings, you know, very easy way to get the kids happy is some glob jamun with some ice cream. Sonic available
I
to
know.
you.
I don't want to use all my Sonics right now. I'd rather, while he's still fighting like this, I'd rather face him like this.
Oh, you don't want to use your MP?
No, I'd rather use my Sonics when I can actually...
When it's difficult.
Yeah,
Right.
towards the end when he starts making those moves.
Well, what next? Come. Now witness true power.
Carrot and vanilla ice cream. I don't mind Gudgerara a lot, but sometimes it can be too much, really. Indians in Diana. Also Suriname as well. How did he get you there?
I had so much more.
You had a lot of health.
I don't want to be here right now. I'm not enjoying
She's
this.
experiencing the gamer rage, guys. I just want some lamb tikka right now. That's what Raph wants. And Raph, that's a good point. I would like some as well. Hey, that fight, that was high level. I mean, I don't think I've seen a fight that good in potentially years. Potentially years. Like, the ability for certain people to hold back and pull their punches, that's a lot of effort.
My happiest moment would be something where I'm not here doing this.
Gladiator 2 may not be able to make double its money back, especially since we didn't know that you are likely to outperform the sequel to go. I've been there at times.
Oh no. Gladiator 2, yeah. I'll be honest, we saw a trailer for Gladiator 2 in the cinema. It looked like dog shit. It looked real bad. So I don't expect much from that movie. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. See, gas her up. And saying I'm doing the good brother thing. Saying you can achieve it.
Well, what now?
One minute, guys.
Show me your power!
Here! This is it!
I'm still not watching any Anomalous.
Welcome, Oblivion!
Come on!
I left and I came back, and
What's the time now?
it's 10:30.
So how long have I been doing this portion for?
About 35 minutes. 30 minutes, yeah. It's not that bad, Nonu.
You know what I like doing? Sleeping.
She does. You know what? She does like that.
And you know what I can't do
She
when I'm
does
here?
like that.
Doing this.
What?
Sleep.
Shit, we have to make that video as well.
Yeah, we do.
Oh. Have you changed the settings?
Yes. You can see.
Oh no, I was just making. Oh, there's one.
I've only got one left, and there's nothing with a one that I
There was 0 left before.
must do a different combination this time.
Okay. But the thing is, you can use MP because the MP gives you Sonic as well. So.
Well, that's what I asked the chat. Does MP give me Sonic and Rave?
I think so. Because it seemed like you only got it when your MP was had some level to it. So.
Boost MP recovery rate in battle.
What's tech
MP
boost?
haste.
What does that do?
Increases tech points.
Right, is that important?
I think technical
Okay.
points help build.
You don't
towards
use
something
guard
or
at all,
other.
do you?
I was using guard.
Okay,
I
well
was
then I
clicking the
guess
square
keep
button.
it. It's not something is generally in your repertoire.
Is this necessary? I don't use cure.
Oh, you don't lose Cura because
No.
you don't want to waste it on the thing.
I haven't used Cura once against him because I don't want to use the magic.
In that case, get rid of it. If you're not going to use it, that's probably quite useful.
That's going to be useful,
I
right?
always equip that when I'm...
And then there's only 2 left, so nothing here then.
Yeah. Okay. If you're not going to use the thing, then there's no point.
Do I go back and save this now?
No, just do it. Because it didn't even save, did it?
No, it did.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, well then okay.
It's nice to be able to float over your enemies.
Can't float over Riku though.
I wish. I wish I could. I cannot. See, this is just saved now. We've been doing this for 45 minutes. Yeah, you got a bit louder.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. I did nothing. I'm gonna not speak at all during this.
That'd be
Like
great.
none at all.
That'd be really
Okay.
great. I appreciate that.
0.
And then don't get snarky if I still lose, because this is clearly just the way it goes.
Here!
What I wanted.
Show me your power!
This should help.
Show me your power!
Take that!
What now? Useless.
Should I put my first one yet?
This should help. Take that!
Welcome, Oblivion!
Thunder! Let's go! Take that!
Give up yet? Is that it?
Here! Power!
Here it comes!
Take that!
Welcome, Oblivion!
Come on!
You're finished. Give up yet?
Let's go! Take that!
Open your heart to darkness!
Run away.
This should help.
Surrender!
Take that!
Behold the power of darkness!
Run away.
It's over!
You got him down to less than half of green that time.
Oh, I know.
Usually.
I'm still not pleased.
The boys are giving up.
The boys have given up on me.
The boys are giving up.
think
There's
that-
only 3 lads here.
I think that shows maybe this is the place we end it.
Oh no! Someone just came back. 4 people. Come on. I don't know who's here, but they've been cheering you on for the last 35, 40 minutes. We will never give up on them. Like, look at the amount of fire here.
I appreciate that, but my thumbs were hurting 25 minutes ago. I don't think...
Some people are built for it, guys. It's just different. It's just different. I've been inactive, but I'm here. Trillion's saying, hey, you got my support as well. He's coming through.
Well, what next? Now witness true power. There it comes.
Bro, give Molly your big brother their hug.
Don't do that.
She doesn't want... I can judge her, guys. She don't want that. She'll take my other finger off, alright?
No, I won't. Yeah, I did want to stop the stream after Melissa. So someone who sat beside me had the bright idea to continue, but I was like, but look at the time, we should probably stop.
Yeah.
That was 45 minutes ago and we're still doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Some would call that madness, when you do the same thing every time and expect a different outcome.
We've been doing that for 10 years on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. It's times like this it becomes tiresome.
Where'd that meeting about go?
Oh, now you want to... See, this always annoys me, because I already told you that I was meeting a limit like 15 minutes ago, and now you're like, you know what?
The reason why I didn't want to do it in this instance, because this is like the last... It's at the end of the game. So if I come in now and do this for you, I feel like that's just ridiculous. Considering you've played the entire game.
Show me your power. Now witness true power.
Let's go!
Hey, Toy.
What if you took a break for 10 minutes and did a Q and joke session with us?
It's not going to help.
See, the thing is, guys, as well, she's got so far in this game that I don't want to take it over, because it's just silly at that point. There's no, use to that. But then also, I don't want to give her, like, tips at this point, because I feel she'll just get annoyed.
Indeed.
So I'm choosing to not say anything at certain times, because it's going to affect the way she plays the game. But I'll give a general piece of advice here. She's not going to want it, but I'm going to say it because it might be quite useful. If you pick up, he pick up. I don't know. That might be an old line. I don't know how relevant it is to this now, but we'll go with it. Sometimes you need to pick when you go in and when you don't go in.
Oh, you think I haven't realised that?
From the way you're playing, no, you haven't realised that.
Well, no, because the way I looked at it was, it seems as if once he gets to a certain point, it becomes a way that I cannot manage. So there's no point even going about a method. Like, once he starts doing the individual numerous towers of darkness, where do I run to? There's nowhere to run to.
It's like in this, the last few times you've not even got to that point. Because you only just
because my sons are becoming more and more tired.
I get that, but when he comes out of thin air, starts like jumping about the place like he's using his version of Sonic, right, or Rave, you have to jump, right?
Yeah, but the jumping becomes floating too quickly and I can't turn off float.
Do you want to do it here to practice?
No, because look. I can do that, right?
Yeah.
But it really quickly becomes float.
Yes, then you can stop the float.
Yeah, but then it still takes a second to jump back down again.
Yeah, I know, but you're right. But you don't need to keep the float if you don't want to keep the float. You just need to disengage pressing the button and the float will stop, right?
Yeah, but it still takes a second for him to jump down. Slower, if he's in the wrong place, then he's in the wrong place already. You don't need to just keep
floating if you don't. I'm worried the controller might just crush in her hands.
Well, what now? Well, come on, baby. Think that. This is it. Here it comes. Think that. Think that. This is it. This is it. You're finished. Give up yet? Now with your true power.
On the way.
Come on! Behold the power of darkness.
Yal should bring back the music with reactions one day. I know Yal said Yal streamline that to movies and TV shows, but I feel like the Muzz.
So what do you think we should do now?
If I could lower the level, I would lower the level.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we can do that.
I don't think we can.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Tired is probably one word that could be used. There are other words. I'm not going to say those words, but there are other words. It seems like a white flag is being waved here, which isn't always a bad idea. Sometimes you need to concede the battle so you can win the war. In this case, maybe that means coming back next week to do this part of the game and seeing how long that takes, whether that be 45 minutes next week and that be the length of the stream and maybe a bit more an hour, or maybe, you know, it might take so long next week as well and it'll take, you know, 3 hours next week just to do this part, because it's been about 45 minutes now, 50 minutes so far. What do you think?
I think maybe that's the option.
You think so?
I don't see it happening anytime soon, to be completely honest.
No?
Do you?
Not really.
Happy Thanksgiving in advance.
That's the thing, like, I don't actually see it. Why would you do this?
I'm saying just to get back to
To where? The save point?
Okay. Bear in mind, guys, I haven't played this in a very long time, but I feel like I'll give it a go with my injured finger.
Give go. You're using your thumbs, not your middle finger. And they're fresh.
So, dodge. Dodge is what? That. Attack is what? That? That.
X is attack.
X.
X is attack.
Alright,
Kyrie!
that's a bit odd, isn't it?
You can skip this if you wish.
Kyrie!
That's dodge roll. That's block.
You
That's
can.
dodge
You have to
roll.
lock on to his character by using either R1 or R2. Or perhaps L1 or L2. I can't think of which one it is. So when you use Rave or Sonic, you have to lock on. So to lock on now by clicking L1 or L2. Before you do Sonic lock on, it's either R1 or L1. Once you do it, you're on, so you don't need to do it again.
I don't know if the health bar gone.
So
You.
exactly what I know. It is
there it
there.
is.
It's just moving when you're dodging. It's not there. You have to make sure he's locked on, otherwise you might move and not catch him. That was blocked.
This is it! Power! Show me your power! This should work. Take that! This is it! Let's go! Now with this true power!
might get got here.
You've got an item left, you've got high potion left.
Yeah. Also. See, but if you incorporated dodging with what you're doing already, I think you'd be able to probably beat him. Because I've not obviously done it in a long time. But I got him down to the green. So I think
you took a longer time, but you got to the same place.
I know, but I got to the same place by dodging. I'm saying if you did what you're doing already with incorporating dodging, you'd probably be able to do it.
It's just a lot.
Also, it seems like the can you change your items?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
I think you should swap out
high potions, the potion for ether.
Yeah. Or if you have mega elixirs or something, or elixirs, I think you should swap them out. You know, for the things, because if you're consistently hitting up your MP and your HP, you're going to be able to use the focus bar stuff more. So you're going to be able to use Rave and Sonic at a higher rate. So just trade out all of your potions and high potions for mega elixirs. That way, every time you're using a potion, you're also adding your MP as well.
And ethers.
Well, no.
I do have a lot of mega potions.
Yeah, so swap out your mega potions for what things do you have? So you have what does that do? Fully restores. So get rid, not that. So what's the elixir? Fully restores the characters. So that's what you need. So you need to be using 6 of those as opposed to anything else.
No, nothing else.
Why do you need anything else? This increases your MP, HP at the same time, and it fully restores it as opposed to just partially. So if you do that, you should probably be able to do it because you're going to be able to use the Rave and the Sonic more often.
Should I go and save this now with these there?
Yeah, if you want. I think she's going to do it this time, guys. I really do. So stay tuned. This might be the one. I'm sensing it.
I would like it to be the one. Oh my gosh.
The lad's laser focused right now. Oh, happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving next
this Thursday.
This Thursday. Turn your cap around, be like Sylvester Stallone. I'll be like Ash Ketchum. That's what I'll be like. Well, Trillian's got to go soon.
Oh no, I hope I get it done before you go, Trillian.
NarendraTheComic coming out of retirement. I couldn't get it done, but you know what? I think Non-Sensei is going to do it this time. I really do. I believe it.
I hope so.
I believe in a thing called love. Calm and happy vibes. Use Sonic. Just use Sonic.
Take that! Show me your power! Take that! This is it!
Now don't waste anything. Don't use anything yet. Use the Sonic.
Use the Sonic?
Use the Sonic, it's fine. But don't now go and use an elixir for the sake of it. Right?
Because I still have health.
You still have health. So do as much damage as you can, and then when you're say halfway, use the elixir. Yeah?
Yeah.
There it comes! There it comes! There it comes! Now witness true power!
No, that's not what I wanted.
What just happened there?
There was still an ether there. I thought I saw.
Oh my god!
I clicked the
was like,
ether.
what is going on? This should be so easy now. You've
There
maxed
was
out
an
your.
ether that I didn't see.
Oh lord! So go and change it out. Change it out now.
I'm going to.
Don't save it and change it.
Yeah,
just change it out.
Change it. See that one at the top? See, look, it was all high potion, but I saved it.
Yeah, it didn't work. So just change them all now. No, just change them all. Yeah, that's fine.
So now can I go save this?
No, don't bother saving. Just
But
go.
I did just save it.
Don't
You
worry.
saw me save it, guys.
So now check your items now.
Oh.
Right, okay, yeah. So don't bother saving. It seems like every other time it's not saving what
Why?
you're doing for some reason.
Is it just not registering that we've made much of a change because we're
You've
not in
not really
different
done
locations?
anything, yeah. And you've not beaten anyone or done anything, so it's like you've not. Why are you saving again? Use the Sonic. Just use the Sonic.
Show me your power! Now with its true power!
Take that!
This is it! You're finished! Is that it? Welcome, Oblivion!
This is it!
Very amazing.
This is it! Take that!
You're finished! Give up yet? Is that it? Behold the power of darkness!
I took like half my health in one strike.
You almost had it though.
You've been saying that for the past 30
Do you want me
minutes.
to do it? I think I can do it. But I think I can do it because I think you can do it. Because I think you can actually do it.
Oh, yeah. Also, we're also assuming that there's no second Riku boss fight here.
I don't know, I can't remember honestly.
Like, what happens if this is just part one?
Yeah,
Kind of like Maleficent.
I can't remember honestly.
I guess I did fight him earlier today.
You fought Riku earlier?
Yeah.
Did you? Oh.
Briefly, and we beat him.
You know what, don't bother waiting for your health to go low to get the MP again. Just use
go
it
for
immediately
it.
because you're just gonna die otherwise. You don't have the dodging ability to be able to get away from him.
I appreciate the laughter.
Yeah,
when you did
I'm just
that.
being honest. You're very much like Vi. You're very headstrong. Like, I'm gonna go and get him, and you're
gonna
he's,
get
the
someone.
dude's
Why
charging and
wait?
powering. I'm not sure now. Dude's charging and powering up. You're still like, I'm going. I don't care. It's very ballsy. But
Come. Show me your power! Useless. Come. Now with its true power.
This is it!
You're finished.
Just tired of this.
would you like me to have a go? I think I'm gonna do it, and I think
Then
that's
I'll be
I think that's
happy that
very
you do
stupid
it.
considering you've done like 20 hours.
We've
of
been
this.
doing this for over
For
an hour.
now. Yeah, it's an hour now.
It's an hour of just doing this.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired of this. The fact that I have to change this out every time because it's not.
I mean, it's 1 minute.
I know, but it's just irksome because I'm doing it and I. Can you imagine if we had been skipping the scenes? How long this would have taken?
It'll be another 15 minutes in total.
More.
That seems like 2-3 minutes.
Show me your power! You're nothing. Now witness true power. Here it comes.
Use the elixir?
Yeah.
Open your heart to darkness. It's over. Here it comes.
Ready, go.
Open your heart to darkness. It's over.
Oh god, this is dangerous.
Open your heart to darkness.
No.
Just get the way it's over.
This is it.
Oh,
this
you got
close.
so close. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Why are you clapping?
Because you got that close that time.
Can you just do it now?
No, you got that close. Now it makes me feel like you should do it. You got that close. Guys, she got real close that time.
There's no one watching.
That's 8 people. There's 8 lads.
Everyone's left. We also need to make a video. After this, we must make a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About that. We're too involved now, we can't leave. We can't leave. We can't leave! You're so close! Well, Goofy really has much more health than Donald, doesn't he?
Yeah, Goofy's leveled up
Holy
considerably. I think
moly.
Goofy might be at 50 already, hence
Whoa.
why his health bar's improved so much and mine
Yeah.
hasn't. I'd really like an extended health bar. It hasn't happened yet. Oh, God. My thumbs are hurting so badly. I might actually have to ice my hands later. Like, I actually feel my knuckles swelling. I can feel it.
Just remember what you did last time. Very close.
Show me your power!
Come on! Take that!
Now witness true power!
Take that! Take that!
There it comes!
Take that! Let's go!
You're finished! Okay, is that it?
Let's go! This is it! Let's go!
Now witness true power!
Take that! This is it! Power! This is it! Here!
Here it comes! You're finished! Not yet? Is that it? Welcome, Oblivion!
My spot from using his Oblivion.
Take that!
Go again.
Power!
Here it comes!
This is it!
Where's he gone?
This is it! Here! Take that! Take that! Take that! This should help. Take that!
Not done yet.
Keep doing it.
Let's go!
Behold the power of darkness! It's over!
Take that!
I'm seriously.
Guys, do you want me to just do it? Do you want me to do it? I feel like it's cheap and it's like not really fulfilling Nonsensei playing this game for 20 hours if I just come in and finish it off.
Yeah, but I've already been doing this for over an hour. We can't go. It's already 11:30.
Yeah.
We have to make a video for later. What do you think we should do?
We can make a video later.
It's already 11:30. I can keep doing this, but my performance is only going to get worse.
I don't
Because
think so. You've got him to under half of his green bar.
I don't understand how his green bar's not gone by that point.
You can't see that part of it. Remember, the journey is the destination.
Who said that?
So,
Dunno. I care about you, so I'm not going to swear at you.
Oh
I came this close.
God.
This close.
try splashing some cold water on your eyes.
No, it's the thumbs. I can see
Well,
what's
Ralph
happening. My
said you
fingers
might
aren't
need
moving
some
quick
Vicks.
enough.
You might need some Vicks on your hands, maybe.
Oh, my hands are quite literally shaking from the clenching. I might get a cramp any second now.
We're going for 2 hours and 59 minutes apparently.
Yeah, and at least 1 hour was just straight this.
Yeah. Maybe more, an hour and 20, an hour and 10. This is what it's like being a gamer. This is 90% of the struggle right now. This really is. I thought you wanted to watch it one full time through, and then it's like, I'm gonna beat it this time because I had to sit through it. I thought that's what you were gonna do.
I've been wanting to beat it the whole time. The whole time.
Come. Show me your power. Come. Well, what now? You're nothing. Come. Power. Come. Let's go. Show me your power. You're nothing. Take that. From oblivion.
That was just weak. That was just you threw in the towel while you were playing that.
Was,
you just gave up.
That was.
I could just tell.
That was my energy just.
That time. Nah, that was just you just gave up.
No, it wasn't that.
I think she's about to expire, guys. I think we need to take it as it is, and sometimes you need to recoup and come back another day. And that's... She's getting sick now. I don't know.
No, that's not it.
No. Don't worry, the cough is fake, guys, don't worry.
No, my throat's become dry.
Oh, the cough is real, guys.
Why would you say that?
I thought you were doing that, you know.
No.
I thought you were doing that. I thought it was like a sign.
No, I was making
She's doing
very clear
deep breathing
signals
now
over an
as
hour
well.
ago to be like, we should stop here. I have a feeling we should stop here. Of course, we didn't do that, did we? So now we're still here. Aren't we?
You're seeing the rage side of Nonsensei. She's probably 3 levels before where the rage comes out, but like...
I just find this tiresome because I knew I should have stopped an hour ago and I intimated that. I was like, we've just taken on Maleficent. This is a good place to stop. Like, we should continue. Right. How's that working for us?
You just give up. You're not.
I'm not giving up.
No, you're not. I'm saying.
No, but this isn't me giving up. This is me saying an hour ago my thumbs were hurt. Now they are quite literally swelling.
Well, what now? Welcome oblivion.
Power. This is it. Power. This is it.
Welcome, Oblivion! Take that! Open your heart to darkness! Surrender! Take that! This is it! Here! Open your heart to darkness! Surrender! Take that! Here it comes! Let's go! Let's go! Take that! Open your heart to darkness! Surrender! Forward! Here it comes! Forward! Take that! Forward! Here it comes! This is it! Open your heart to darkness!
As I said about half an hour ago, there is nothing wrong with waving the white flag because it means you can come again. Okay? It's okay.
It's one of those nights, nonsense.
It's just one of those nights. Just one of those nights. The game's got the better of us. I did it once, I couldn't beat it. What? You know?
I know I'm this close, but the fact that I can't see his health bar is so...
You know what, guys? I will say, if we go next week instead and we put the picture-in-picture of us on the other side, I think she's going to beat in like 1 or 2 attempts because she'll be able to actually see the health bar and gauge how close she is. But once we get to like 60% of his health left, we can't really see how much is there to see how much damage we're doing, and then not being able to understand how far away you should try and evade him, you know? So I think maybe we should reconvene next week. I really thought you were going to do it. I've got to be fair. Once the elixir thing... And you know what? That only happened because I was like... the settings on the items were not right. I was like, we should be increasing the MP as well. And then once that happened, you were easily getting to 60-50% of his health. Which means you were actually getting to like the final 10-20% of his health. Because you haven't gone to 3 full bars, right? Each time. The orange and then the yellow and then the green. So... You know, that's how it is. Sometimes that's how it works. That's right. It doesn't always go the way you want it to go, even if you do a lot of the things right. And to some degree, you're playing with like one eye blindfolded because you can't see the health bar. But yeah, we'll go next week, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
No! No! Do you want to do it again?
No.
No! No, that's not what I said. Okay. So I think, guys, it seems like we're going to end this one here.
I think we're going to have to.
Again, I don't feel right doing it myself. Because it seems silly. So you have to beat it. But you just have to beat it next week.
Okay.
Unless you want to come back tomorrow and do it tomorrow.
Not live on stream.
Live on stream.
I'm not doing
instead
it
of
live
next
on
week.
stream. No.
Because if you do it next week, then this might take you 25-30 minutes, and then the stream's only going to be like an hour long.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, the boys are giving up their entire weekend on
Their
a Saturday
entire
on a
weekend?
Saturday night.
Their entire weekend?
Yeah.
I appreciate that might feel like that. But honestly, after defeating this man, I want to take a break. This child.
That's a valid point. That is pretty reasonable, I think. All right, we'll come back next week, and I think he's gonna have found his match this time. This 11-year-old kid is gonna get got. I think that's fair to say, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're gonna turn that white hair and put him 6 feet under.
You can beat it off screen. You can beat him off screen
if you like. It's not right, is it?
I know. I might actually come.
Oh, drink
during
a shot
the
for you,
week.
non-sensei.
I might come through during the week and just see if I can get any closer. Here's the thing: if I do this during the week and it ends up like the Pegasus Cup and I actually manage it, do you want me to click save or not?
Oh God! Oh goodness!
I'm giving you the choice. If I actually am able to manage it, and I'm able to manage it off screen, off stream, just in my own time, do I click save or do I not click save? What would you guys prefer?
What did Sentinel say? I've been in this position before when gaming and didn't give up until 4 AM, then came back fresh another day and did in 10 minutes. I think that's what's going to happen next week. I really do. I really, really do.
I hope so.
I think you're going to smash this guy into the ground next week.
Click save is on.
Don't want to risk. He might have just got lucky. I was watching a clip of Asmongold, and he was watching another streamer play a like fantasy game, and he was like, "Oh, she's not going to be able to defeat this dragon," and then she's fighting the dragon, and then the dragon just jumps off the building, and it's like, mission complete. He's like, what the hell? This is the hardest dragon in the game. And she just did it because the dragon fell off the cliff.
A glitch. It was like, I'll take the glitch. I'll take
it was like the quickest anyone was ever defeated the dragon by accident. So of course you have to save it. You're right. I get it. All right, guys.
It's been one. It's been one.
It's been over 3 hours. So you've definitely given it your best shot as of now.
I don't think you can be asked
more.
I'm developing tendinitis.
That's not good, guys. We're ending this stream.
Actually feel it.
We're ending this stream. Next week, Non-Sensei is going to get the job done.
Oh yeah,
but as of now, there's a word that she is going to say at the end of the stream, and that word is
skadoosh.
See ya, boys.
Have a good one, boys.